everybody. Welcome, everyone. The Global Geek Gang assembles here on a lovely Thursday afternoon. Well, probably lovely for everyone else. I'm flooded and raining over here, but maybe my power will last. We'll see. Welcome, everyone, to Clobberin Talk issue number 121 on YouTube, but 821 overall. It's been 1 year this week, just about, that I left my old blog talk radio gigs, and so that makes it the 12-year mark for me doing this crap. So
yay! Woohoo! Like good whiskey, like good whiskey or good scotch. 12 years.
Whiskey. Oh,
yeah.
Get me thirsty here.
Yes, take it.
I'm just saying.
I toast. Yes, So 12 years for this, and no one stopped me yet. I don't know why. Proves probably that the universe just is not fair. I guess. I want to welcome everyone here on my wonderful panelists, including I would go with my cohorts, who are non-regulars, but quite frankly, they're just not as important as my wonderful first officer, who is the greatest first officer in the fleet. And besides, guys, she's a beautiful lady, so you guys just don't rate. I'm sorry.
We're just
we just can't exist.
I love you, Clobby. Thank you for that warm welcome. I always cherish my time here on the Global Geek Gang. So many great characters who are superheroes in their own right. I enjoy their company immensely. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate you. Some other friends may pop in later, folks, but right now, of course, my fellow Global Geek Gang alumni in crime, the great Jed of Pop, all culture activist. Just kidding.
Oh.
It's archivist. He doesn't look like activist.
Don't worry.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, brother. What's up?
Well,
I just woke. I had a hard time sleeping, so yeah.
Well, it is very early for you. It's only like.
Are you pooped?
No, it was just I couldn't get to sleep. I finally fell asleep at 5 o'clock this morning. So.
Oh my!
I wasn't playing No Man's Sky. I was literally trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
and then somebody kept bothering me on Twitter, so I was posting boob gifs on Twitter, and you can see at the time where I actually fell asleep.
Worthy activities.
Yeah.
Also, our great buddy Retro Dickie. What's up, buddy?
Yay!
Hi, dudes. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Sorry, I was a
That
bit late
avatar. That avatar.
That's expressing how I feel about today's pop culture. It's
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
That makes sense, man.
that's how I feel. Anyway,
Absolutely. Good to
so
see you.
thank you for having me on again, and I've brought some bits and pieces with me tonight.
Okay, good, man. We're always
Nice.
glad to see that. We love Retro. You're the man, buddy.
Hey.
Also, a fantastic friend of the channel. Has been a friend with a buddy of mine since I've been here on YouTube. He has a great channel himself. 32 flavors of Nick Weiser. Nicholas, thank you for being here, buddy.
Oh, thank you for having me on as always. It's always a great time being on here. It always is. The conversation just, I feel like we just, we lock in and we gel and then we just keep go until the very end. It's
Right.
it's always exciting for me. I'm like right now I've got a little bit of like a caffeine high, so I'm just like,
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a big hello to our new buddy who's been hanging out with us the past couple of weeks, the great Eric O'Sullivan, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, dude.
Hello, and good day, and happy Thursday to you all. The day named after the god Thor. Yes, indeed, this is true. Look up on the interweb.
Nice. Well, excellent. Thank you for being here. Now, this must be Chef Day. Because we got you and Nick, and I got a good buddy of mine in the chat, Charles Mack, right there, but he's a chef. I mean, what is it with you guys? You trying to make us hungry or something?
Smooky.
Are y'all hearing me better now? I'm having some difficulty.
I've heard you the entire time, dude. You're good on my end.
Yeah, me too.
Let me say some hellos to our wonderful friends who have joined us in the chat, including, of course, again, as the aforementioned old friend, Charles Mackworth. Good to see you, my friend. The
Welcome.
wonderful, the beautiful, the magnificent Purple Valkyrie. Purple, love you. Love you, Purple.
Hey.
Great to see you. Minimus Prime is here, a.k.a. Claude Parrish. He was with me from the very beginning doing all this.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
The great master of wrenching, Chris Persia.
Chris! Mwah! Mwah!
What,
Love
buddy?
you, Chris. So happy you're
great.
here.
Good to see you, my friend. Extraordinary YouTuber Vigilante Williamson. Hail, my buddy. Good to see you, my friend.
Vigilante Williamson in another chat of Global Geek Gang.
EW. A pleasure to see you here, my friend. Brightest Day, a new friend of the show, has been here for a while with us now.
Love
Good to
that
see you,
dude.
buddy.
So good to see you.
Great to see you, buddy. Matthew Pounder, welcome.
Welcome.
I love that name.
Now we're getting. Oh, wait a minute. Before we continue with that, there he is. Fashionably late.
Oh,
He's too important.
the
Ash is
man,
too
the
important
myth,
to be
the
on
legend.
time.
I may have sent a link out to somebody, Mike. So
Okay, you may have.
Okay.
And you may have.
you if you'll see if he pops up, you may see him. So.
All right. Well, I hope so. Or do I? The great Lord Thoth is in the chat. Hopefully, he'll pop in later if he can.
LT!
Yes, Avon lives, and long live the Legion, my good friend. Let's see here. Make sure I got everybody before we continue. I got.
Hold on, there's one you need to say, Clobby. His name is very essential.
The
Yeah,
great
but
Pat.
before you get there,
the great
before
Pat
you get there.
S.
Yes, Pat S.
The great Pat S. Darren M. I don't know you, but I welcome you. Thank you so much. A new friend popped in. My buddy
Darren's
Pat
there.
S.
He's awesome. He's on the Rabbi's channel.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hello.
welcome to you, Darren M. And again, a
Yes.
big welcome to my good buddy Pat S. He is a true bud and a local of mine, local neighbors of sorts, not too far off anyway. Let's see here. Make sure this damn chat, you know how it is. See if we got everybody.
Yeah.
There's a certain doctor in the house.
Oh,
And there's a poopus in the house as well.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
Snort
Here we go.
Snort a poopus! Cuber.
Okay, on my way to them. The great Dr. Hercule Monkey. You're killing me, Doc. Dr. Hercule Monkey.
I love the names
I
in
love
the
the way
chat.
Raquel says it better.
No, yours is way better.
The wonderful Apollome's Minion and Pupper, like you always say, Raquel.
Yay.
Hey there, dear. Thank you for popping in. Problem Being, what's up, Probby? Avon lives, bro.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my friend. And Snorter apparently is here. Snorter is here as well. Is Snorter? There he is.
Snortopookus is awesome. You'll love
Snorter
him.
Poopus Q Burr. I was talking about the one who started in real life just now. I knew who that was. Snorter Poopus Q Burr. I'm getting used to that name. Last night I had him, and I had another chap who's new, Ilagalabovicus. I couldn't really say his name either. I had two tough names to say last night. And I was struggling with those names there. Yeah.
Yep.
I like it though. I like that they put those crazy names on there to make you work for it.
Who?
So, Claude.
Phoenix
Wait.
Argus just snuck in the room. He just opened the door, tiptoed in at 11 minutes past the hour. So, Phoenix, welcome.
I didn't see it. Phoenix, welcome. I'm sorry. I did miss it. See, I'm missing these things. I got that screen way back.
Well,
like I always
it's not
say, everyone.
easy. Plus, it looks different on this side, folks. It looks totally different on this side.
It looks very different. And again, I can't really. Oh yeah, Elagabulis. I finally got it. Elagabulis. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing that phonetically for me. Brightest day. But I had, and he was an awesome dude. He was here last night. So, well, let's see. I hope someone else joins us, and we've still got a few slots left. And I've put out a couple of invites. Mark D with the C, where you at, bro? But if you pop in.
Yeah, where's Mark D with the C?
He might be doing work.
He might be busy. I sent him one, and Lord Doss got one, and other friends have one if they want. And again, look, there's no pressure.
Yeah, we passed out a few invites. Yeah, we passed out a few invites.
Yeah, I mean,
you're trying to help everyone get around, dude. You just want to spread spread it all over. You're like, I'm gonna help these guys get around.
Hey, we want a little bit over here, a little bit over here. Let's go.
We keep a few open because you never know.
I've never heard Jed make that voice before. That's a pretty good voice.
I may have to punch him in his throat now.
Wait. It doesn't do when me and Marco were doing stuff last night, and then we called Mike, and he's like,
I told you my universal translator was messed up. I had it on the wrong setting.
It's like a cross between a Klingon and a Tasmanian devil.
I only did it for like 5 minutes.
Jed, that voice is so good. It's very riveting.
Please don't encourage him.
Sorry.
Well, Purple's in a chat, and I can say this like the Howard Stern thing. If she sits on the speaker, I can do it for her. So
Hey, Raquel.
Oh my.
Garbage, and I'm not calling you garbage because that's your name, and I like that name. Garbage, you are a treasure to us. But let's say hello. Listen, we didn't get a chance to say hello to Mr. Big Time, who showed up fashionably late. Ash, what's up, buddy?
Hello.
What you been doing?
How you doing, guys? Sorry I'm late. I was playing some Outriders on Fat Steven's channel, so that was pretty fun.
Oh,
nice.
He's doing a little bit, getting those streaming hours in there.
Yeah. He's getting closer and closer to 1K every day.
Excellent.
He's leaving us with the mortgage on the house for me and Retro. I can't.
You're not going to leave us for Fat Steven, are you?
He's making
it's an affair now. It's an affair now. He's leaving me for Fat Steven.
Well, according to Twitter, Fat Steven is my son, so we'll have to make of that what you will.
Well, wait, and then me and Tom are married too, and we have kids, so yeah.
Hope you all be very happy.
What algorithm have you used to make up this story? It's frightening.
It's just these crazy.
Hide under your covers.
It's just these crazy little family things.
I want to make a quick shout out. He's probably not here today because he is celebrating his birthday, but my great friend Steve Mitchum, aka Maddie's daddy, today is his birthday, and I wish he was here so I could pick on him for being old. But I'll just do that later. But Steve, if you get this or if you pop in later, we'll say hello. But he's probably out celebrating with Maddie. So happy birthday, my brother. Love you, bud.
Yeah, we do love you. Happy birthday. I'm so very happy you were born. And Maddie is just a cutie pie. So I hope you have a beautiful day with her.
Indeed. And I think he is. He's got her today and he's celebrating. So he's out having fun. I think he went to IHOP this morning to get a free birthday breakfast if you like that.
Good plan.
Yeah, I like a little IHOP every now and then.
Oh, of course, dude. When you get those chocolate chip pancakes or the 5 different syrups they got, I have to use all of them. I'm like extra butter, extra syrup. Hold on. Give me another cake on top. I want full sodium. I want full calcium. I want full gluten. I want everything. No low fat, no dye. Give me all of it. So
I agree.
I never had the
Mhm.
chocolate
Yeah.
chip ones before, and maybe I should. I don't know.
Oh,
You
you
can't
should.
use all of the syrups. Only the blueberry syrup. The blueberry syrup
Yeah,
is
I
the
like the
best
blueberry
syrup.
syrup.
And you gotta have the smile face on it too.
Yeah.
Yes,
There
do
you
the
go.
little
I
smiley
love
face.
some pancakes, man. There you go. Well, you know, we didn't. Well, this is a non-topic show. I want to do a couple of quick show notes, everyone. This Saturday night, by Magnificent First Officer, Commander Raquel Briggs, the greatest first officer in Starfleet history, in fact, and I will be continuing our mission. Our 5. Ilogabulus. Welcome, my friend.
Elagabalus.
Elagabalus. Welcome to you.
You know,
sir.
it's so funny because I actually used to teach Greek kindergarten, and I come from a Greek family, and you guys have messed around so much with the Greek suffixes that you guys even trip me up. I even have trouble saying these names because of the way you guys spell them and the way that you guys
All Greek
use
to me.
the Greek suffixes. It's bizarro world. I actually said omega instead of omega, and I speak Greek, so the names are ridiculous. Anyway,
At least-
Clobby, go ahead. You're allowed to say these names wrong because some of them are crazy. Go ahead.
At least you didn't say omega like they do on Doctor Who. But
Yeah.
so let's see, Saturday night, continuing our ongoing mission to review all of Star Trek, real Star Trek only, 1966
Yeah.
to 2005, original series, animated series, films, TNG, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, only the real deal Trek, no fake allowed. And this week we have 4 more episodes for you. They are the 3rd season. We are in. Folks, pray for us.
Pray for us, everybody.
We are in
Like that 3rd season. But it's better than any of the crap that's out there right now.
Well,
just
yes.
saying.
In hindsight, yes. Wait, it's better than STD or any of that Klutzman filth, but it's a bad reboot filth. But
Oh yeah.
anyway, so yes, the Paradise Syndrome, the Enterprise incident, and the children shall belly, and Spock's ass, me brain. Yeah, kill us now.
My prediction is Ash is like, hey, I loved the whole 3rd season. It's pretty awesome. It's better than the 1st or 2nd season. I'm calling that right now.
Ash, you're not getting out of this one. Ash, you're in for the ride, aren't you?
Yeah.
And where is your homework from last lecture?
Yeah.
young man?
He's behind on homework, okay?
No comment.
young man, we got
Shake in your chair, Ash Singh.
Yeah, we got to do stream work after you're done with this too. So you're behind.
Instead of detention, if you don't do your homework, you're going to have to watch a whole season of STD.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, he'll probably like it. He'll like it.
Well, to be honest, I probably
no
won't
one wants
hate
an
it.
STD.
I'll just be bored by it.
Well, that's fair enough. It's a fair call.
Yeah.
Now, Monday night, everyone, I am going to be doing a show on the Monday night Mark C. Comics Talk. It's going to be called Recommended Reading. I'm going to be talking about, because comics are garbage. The new ones are garbage now. I'm going to be recommending some great older comics to read, some classics, because I couldn't think of any other topic. Let's just be honest. So I just thought that would be a fun thing.
I absolutely love this. I have to interject because I have to say how much I love this idea. Very early on, one of the reasons why I didn't get involved with comic books is because you go into a comic book store and sometimes they don't really know what's good and what's bad, and they only know about the new stuff. It is so excellent to have a curator, a librarian, as it were, like you around, Clobby, because you can show us the good stuff that we'll actually enjoy. And I love when you do shows like this because I learn so much, and you also save me money. Instead of going out and buying crap, I can actually buy something that has value and is enjoyable. So this is another one of your excellent ideas, and I know everyone at home is going to look forward to it. Curation is so important, and wow, it makes for great content. So super excited, Clobby.
Well, you are too kind to say so. Since there are no experts available, it'll have to be me doing it. Eric K, my brother. Good to see you, Master of Wrenches.
Hey, Eric. Mwah, mwah.
And
what's up, Eric?
Again, there's so much talk about how bad comics are. I've always loved this art form, and yes, as you can see, I'm a genre guy. There are other types of comic book storytelling, word and picture storytelling, but I love the superhero crap. Sue me, I'm immature, I admit it. So the stuff I'll be recommending, most of it will be not all, but most of it will be people in people with superpowers and costumes. Sorry, and not sorry.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Just say not sorry whatsoever, bro. I love my superheroes.
I'm actually going to do.
And plus, he has such great taste. I
know, right?
I've only known him for like a year, and he's become like one of my best friends in real life. I love him so much, and he has such great taste in pop culture that, I'm super excited to learn about these comics. Do not be sorry, Captain Clobby, best captain in all of Starfleet.
Right.
You're going to rock this, and we're all looking forward to it.
Well, you were too kind. I do love me some silly superheroes. So, and again, these are some great. I think these are going to be some great comics recommendations that you could probably easily find in trade or form. You could find them in. I don't know if any of you do trade paperbacks or.
I do. I love omnibuses. I love collecting those.
I'm reading an omnibus right now. An omnibus will break your back. It's so.
It will.
And I put it on a desk and read it. I mean, these suckers are. I have a Spider-Man omnibus with a Ditko run. It's like 30-something issues.
Dude.
It's almost like a foot thick. It's not quite.
Yeah, dude. You could, if you have someone break in your house, you just beat the robber and then you're good. You're safe, man. You're like okay, since you broke in my house, you'll be a new copy.
Hide your money in it. Hide the jewels in your omnibuses.
Yeah. Do you have any omnibuses, Eric? Eric, do you have any of those, or do you get trades, or what?
I got the Kirby, the red Kirby, Fourth World Omnibus. Oh, amazing read.
Someone should sing the "I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas," but say omnibus. I think that should be the theme song for this episode.
Yes,
omnibus.
So you had the Kirby one or whatever, or because they're expensive, but you can get them cheap eventually. You got any others with the Kirby one? Or?
Let's see. I grabbed two off my shelf, and the ones in arm's reach, because we're talking about it. I got all the Invisibles from
Grant Morrison for the 90s.
Yeah, that was just that was an incredible run. Those floppies were great. All the Brian Boland cover art. I wish I had floppy still. I mean,
the Wachowski brothers were accused of ripping that off and even sued for The Matrix. The Matrix is ripped off from that.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah. Now I had to read it just for that, dude. My mind is
blown. It is mind blowing. Yeah, the Invisibles is great. Just leading up to 2012 and that 2012 anxiety that we all had about the end of the world, and but it really is the end of the world. But it's kind of like the whole Buddhist thing. It's a very spiritual trip, and it's very violent too.
I'm a hit or miss with Morrison. I haven't read that one that much. I didn't read that comic. I love some of his stuff, and some stuff I want to strangle.
That's pretty much where I'm at with Morrison. I either really like what he does, or I really dislike it.
His Animal Man was brilliant.
He's very hit and miss.
Animal Man, dude.
That was a weird book right there, but
this was a good
Marvel Boy. Yeah,
I didn't read that one actually.
It was pretty weird. It was a weird.
He gets Silver Age.
Yeah, I like that. I love his Animal Man, his All-Star Superman. or those are probably my two favorites of his. He's
Oh
done some,
yeah. Ooh.
and he could take his stupid Final Crisis and Rest in Peace and shove it up his ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nuts.
dude. Final.
Garbage.
Oh my god, I forgot about Final Crisis.
That's one of
It
the
was
worst comics I've
undone.
ever read, man.
Oh, I love his stuff.
I can name a few worse ones.
The
Oh, there's worse
but
ones. Sure.
Yeah.
that'll be a show coming up soon because it's only fair. Some of the worst comics ever, and we're gonna leave out the low-hanging fruit of most of the 21st century because most of it's trash.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to some old ones that are bad, and you could find tons from the 90s. Sorry, 90s fans, not a
Yeah.
90s guy, not a 90s.
There was a
fan.
ton of
When you
crap
own a
in the
comic book
90s.
store here. If you owned a comic book store here, I would actually read comics, Clobby, because you
Aw.
would curate such a beautiful selection, and I know that I would enjoy all of them. I always hate walking into a comic book store and touching things and looking and thumbing through things unless I really know, you know what I mean? Because I guess books and publications are sacred to me. So yeah, I sure wish that you owned a comic book store here. I would probably never leave the store. I would just sit on the floor, buy comics, sit on the floor,
Who could
and
blame
read.
you? Who could blame you?
Yeah.
That's kind of the way my
right?
shop was. That's the way my shop was. I had a couch in there, and I had people hung out and a big TV, and friends
See,
would come and
that's
hang out
smart.
on New Comic Books Day. As in our own Saturdays, also people would come. We would get when I was to get the new comics out. We'd come and just hang out for hours and hours because I'd already had an established clientele from the previous store I'd running. So I had a bunch of friends come over. It was a lot of fun. It was a party every Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry. That was when it was Wednesdays. No, it was Thursdays then. Now it's Wednesdays. Got it backwards. Mike, Beat, welcome.
Hey,
Welcome.
Mike.
A lot of
I
great
have
people here.
one Marvel 90s that I don't hate. One Marvel 90s I don't hate, and that's the 2099.
A lot of people like those. But there's a lot of there were some great comics in the '90s, but the mainstream stuff I almost despised. Almost all
the
of it.
616.
The big two.
I
I didn't like the
it.
big two.
616, I wasn't with it, but I really felt like with 2099, they actually are trying to do make a multiversal. It wasn't really multiversal because it was just the future, and it made more sense. It did feel like another mindless race swap, gender swap, tokenization that we see nowadays, where it's so much more dominant. Because well, yeah, of course Peter Parker is not going to be alive in 2099, so that made logical sense. And on top of it, Miguel O'Hara for me was a likable character, and he had to rely on being mixed race to be a good character either. He was just a character, not hey, look at me.
Right, that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. He was a good character. I didn't buy a lot of the 2099s, but I respected them. There were a lot of people liked them. I bought the comics I bought throughout. I almost completely dumped DC and Marvel in the 90s. And I was loving Valiant in the first part of that century. I mean, that decade, century. Valiant was great in the first few years of the 90s. A lot of Alan Moore's stuff that he was doing through that when he left DC. He had a lot of his ABC stuff. He did some. His Supreme was fantastic. We'll be talking about
Tom Strong. Yeah.
Steve
Tom
just
Strong.
walked through the door. Steve, sorry to
Oh.
interrupt. I beg your pardon. Steve, the birthday man, just walked in the door.
We
Dude,
said we gave you
nice.
a birthday shout out earlier, and we're doing it again. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Nice. Happy birthday, Steve. I'm a dad too, with two girls, so I know how that is.
Yeah, good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you popped in, man. I hope you're having a fantastic birthday.
Oh, you're at the park. That's great.
Nice. That's the way to go as a dad. That's the way to go. Especially if the
appreciate you,
weather's
brother.
nice.
Yeah.
We
agreed.
appreciate you, brother. Disaster area. Welcome, my friend. Hot Black Desiato. I like that name, Disaster Area. Love it. Back to the galaxy.
He's
Love
dead
me
for
some
tax
Disaster.
reasons.
Yeah, you're dead for tax reasons. Yeah, not that filthy American remake movie either, by the way.
I
God,
thought
I hate
Most
that
Def
thing.
was wonderful, but yeah, besides,
Are you kidding me?
I love
Dude.
Most Def. I think he was pretty charming. I mean,
As-
pretty much
as
everything
Ford-
he does.
Yeah, but as Ford Prefect, look, I love Alan Rickman, but I'm sorry, Stephen Moore is Marvin.
Mm.
I'm just sorry, man. And I
You
love
know,
Alan
yeah.
Rickman.
Excuse
Plus,
me
they
for
made him
one
look terrible.
second. I just wanted to say, Steve Mitchum, if you're just listening, and I know you might be on your phone because you're at the park, the entire chat is blowing up, wishing you a very happy birthday. And you even got a beautiful little purple heart from Purple Valkyrie. So if you're
Yay.
on your phone and it's difficult for you to access the chat, I want you to know that you should check it later because everybody's sending you their love and their birthday wishes. We love you, Steve. So happy you were born, and happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, buddy. Right. But yes, so yeah, we're not really speaking of comics, I guess I should mention this because this is a topic we're going to be touching on a lot this year. This year marks the 60th anniversary of my happy place, the Fantastic Four.
Oh,
Yep.
And going to be celebrating that a lot because Marvel filthy, trashy comics sure won't be doing it right.
Yeah,
they won't.
and then they're gonna trash it with that disgusting Fantastic Four movie that's gonna come out.
Yeah, and that won't even be this year, but that's going to be filth.
Yeah,
And so
they've
is
already
anything Marvel
started to
does.
cast. They're already starting to
Oh.
cast, and I've been
Oh.
hearing
The
people
hell-
been telling me some shit, and I ain't happy. Just I'm leaving it at that. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just leaving it at that
Oh,
because
it's-
I don't want to spread rumors. I want to when I get some more factual information, I will put it out there. But what I've been hearing through the grapevine, it ain't good. Okay.
I have a prediction. I have a prediction.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ironcaster. Well, hail. Go ahead.
I love
What
the
I
reaction of the entire panel. Eric, when you first broached the topic, Eric gave his most polite opera clap. He did the little side opera clap. And poor Nick. Nick looked horrified as Jed
I
rants.
am.
So Jed,
I'm
please
very
continue
horrified.
ranting.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Go for it, Nick.
All right.
If what I'm hearing is correct, it's gonna be worse than the Eternals.
Well, duh. Of course,
Well,
it's gonna be worse than Eternals.
like literally
It was-
worse
yeah,
than the Eternal.
duh. You know how Reed was the smartest man? Sue will be the smartest woman, and Reed will be stupid. He'll be completely stupid.
Well-
He'll also be a bad dad to his kids.
That's the way it is in the comic.
Johnny Storm will be an absolute flamer, literally. So
In
you
the-
already know it's coming.
Hey,
Thing
in
will
the
be
current
tokenized and told toxic
Yeah, but-
masculinity is bad.
Dude, in the current comic, Valeria is smarter than Reed. It's a piece of crap.
Yeah,
Dan Slott, you are a moron.
Dan
Sure,
Slott
no,
is the
duh.
destroyer of
We all knew that.
worlds in comics, just like fucking J.J. Abrams is a destroyer of
freaking
franchises.
idiot.
Yeah, he destroyed
Dan-
Spidey.
God.
He's destroyed several
Yes, he
other
did.
characters.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Bryce Day. That was another one
Yeah.
I was actually meaning to say with Bryce Day. Said Thing will be non-bi. That's because he's a thing. He's
But,
not.
yeah.
Like that. He's
But-
a rock. He can't have
But
a
like
gender.
I said, I don't want to
Well,
put any
here's
false
the-
information out, but yeah, it's terrible right now. So
Well, yeah, I want to talk about positive stuff, not that garbage. Besides, see, that movie's dead on arrival to me. Let's just say, for sake of
Yeah.
argument, they cast it fairly well. It's not going to happen, but let's just say it did, right?
it's not going to happen.
I don't care. They will still get the story garbage. They will still write it with a bunch of garbage in it because they do not fundamentally understand these characters. I don't mind much the casting in those two terrible Sony films. Jessica Alba, I liked her. I actually like her. I mean, and I didn't mind any of those people that much. I thought actually Chris Evans was a good Johnny Storm. I
He
just thought the
was.
movies were crap, and they will not get it right.
No,
They
they
will
won't.
not
They
get
won't.
this right, even if they. And the casting will be bad. Don't get me wrong. I know that because it's Disney. But even if it isn't, it will not matter. They will not set them in the proper. They will not put them in the proper setting that befitting
Agreed.
the Fantastic Four.
Agreed.
It will just be a piece of crap. It might be a less annoying piece of crap if the casting's decent, but it's not going
the
to be
cast.
good. So
If
it doesn't even
what I'm
bother me
hearing
anymore.
about, if I hear about what the casting is, right? Oh,
No, I believe I'm with you. We already
It's
know
just-
this. I'm just saying, even if that whatever, that's irrelevant to me because the casting, I'm just going to laugh at it. I'm not going to get mad. Fan Forstick showed me that they're never, and I mean never, going to get the FF right on screen. They won't get
they're
anything
never.
right anymore. But they've done it for MCU. Had some good stuff.
At
It's
least
never gonna
not
be
in
right.
this 10 years. Maybe 20 years down the line.
There's only one person in the universe who could make the XFF movie turn out right, and that's me.
Oh,
We need Clobby.
Clobby could.
And
I
see,
can do
here's the other thing. You give Doctor Who to Gary, and then you give Star Trek to Doomcock. Just saying.
Fair enough.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why they don't consult people or they don't
Yeah.
draw in experts. If you don't understand the IP,
Yeah.
by all means, draw nearer those who have an expertise in it. It just doesn't make sense to me, So it's great to cackle and laugh and joke and rib one another over the fact that Clobby could do a better version. But it's really at that point, like they need to draw some experts nearer and make these productions much truer to the IP the way that it was originally intended. And so it's really a shame, But
It
I
is.
as
It's not
much
that
as
hard
I
either.
love Doomy
Mhm. What?
is a wonderful person. I love Doomcock very much, but I wouldn't choose him for Star Trek. I would not.
Well, you
I love him,
could do
but-
Robert. You could do Robert and Doomcock combined.
Yeah,
R&B
I
in
would.
the-
Okay, I would vote for
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
Robert likes TMP. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with yes, the two of them
Yes.
Robert
slamming
and-
their fists together. Yes. I think that they
Robert
could make
and
it go-
Doomcock, perfect people
See-
to show run Star Trek.
Whether you agree with them on everything or not, they would respect real Star Trek
Yeah,
and would not.
they
They
would.
would
They
never
would.
give us garbage like P Hard or STD
Yeah.
or the
They would.
Abrams filthy trashy movies. They would give us. You could have quibbles maybe with things they put in there, but they will not, betray or defile Star Trek.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep.
either one of them, they love and
It's so
respect.
true. Yeah, it's so
Mhm.
true. It's so true. And when you have that basic understanding of the confines of the walls around the nucleus of an IP, then it creates magic. You're just able to replicate the story over and over and over again because you have that base understanding of it. And I think it's just not working any other way.
No,
Mhm.
exactly right. A lot of these people who
It's very
get control of these IPs, I cannot tell you how many times I've read like a pre-interview, like after they would get the whatever the gig is, and they would invariably, of course, they were asked, "So, did you read this the material, or if it was a comic, or if it was a book, whatever it is?" They'd ask what their experience with the material was previous to getting this job, were they a fan, that kind of stuff, and I cannot tell you how many. Once in a while, one of them will give lip service. Oh, yes, I really liked it. I was a big fan of the comic book. Yeah, they read it like twice as a kid or something. It's like that, And then you see the movie and you go, "You were a fan, really?" Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah,
Just
sure.
like WandaVision.
Oh God, Jack
Yeah.
Schaefer when she said those concepts. Here's the thing though, like I
Yeah, but she
I-
finished
I-
read the comics.
oh my yeah, she not only did not read them at all, she complained that they're hard to read. And she actually admitted, which I posted last week on my channel, that she actually admitted that Wanda was actually a villain. So clearly she doesn't understand what heroes and villains means.
No, she doesn't. That
So,
whole
like,
show proves that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the whole show proved that. And her, like everyone else in Hollywood, they see IPs, they see as, oh no, this is too limiting because they don't want to embrace the characters for what they are. They want to put themselves into a character and have the character become them because that's the only way they know how to do a story. Which I've always said, if you want yourself to be a character, why don't you create your own character? That's you. Instead of taking 10 other characters and making them you. But they don't want to do that because they know it's not gonna have an established audience. They're not confident in their own conviction.
You just blew through that. You just blew through that whole idea, that whole thesis that you just said so quickly. I wish that you would have said it a lot slower because wow, Nick, what a whole gaggle of great ideas you just said. Just the way that you expressed it. That's exactly what's going on. Instead of worrying about the story, they're drawing the story from themselves and then inserting it into other well-established characters. Your entire thesis is spot on. It's one of the reasons why I'm not watching any of this stuff. I'm actually not even tempted. Is that bad? I'm so jaded.
Nope.
I'm not
Don't.
even tempted to watch it.
You are doing the
be
right
guilty
moves.
into
You're doing the
Yeah.
right moves,
Yeah.
Miss Briggs.
Yeah, just leave it to me and Az and Gary and
Yeah,
everybody else
to punish
that have to
people.
watch
Bullet
this trash so we can tell people how bad it is.
Yeah.
Jumped in
Because
front of that phaser for us.
I'm in there on that boat that I already committed, and I'm like, people are like, yeah, I'm like, oh, so you
I'll
gotta
watch
like,
your
yeah.
videos on it. That's what
Oh,
But
you,
I
yeah.
will
you watch.
say, I will say that
Yeah.
again. If you're going to watch this on the rewatch, please listen to that little spiel that that Nick went on
Yeah.
there, because what he said is actually really profound and very intelligent. And you could probably write a
Thank
really
you.
good essay unpacking all of those ideas. Because when you're an author, searching for an IP in which you can express yourself is not really a great way to go. I think you have to be enamored. You have to be in love with the IP first and understand it in order to be able to create stories for it. And if you are looking for a venue to express yourself, perhaps you should create a new character, because when we're seeing people like Klutzman, we're seeing these insertions into all of these different IPs, and the results are always the same. So if I put the brakes on this podcast for a second for you to listen to what Nick said, it was with a higher intention for you to actually be able to unpack what he said and realize that there are people behind these IPs that are writing these stories, and they truly suck, and they're not doing it for the IP. They're not doing it for the love and the glory of the IP. They're doing it because they want to find a way to express themselves in established IPs. So Nick, I want to give you a gold star on that essay.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
anytime you want to do a YouTube show on that, and you want to unpack that and prep that, I'll be there to support you, because
Awesome.
excellent comments, Nick.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I trust me. I mean, between and I've kept you in mind too. I almost got a full panel assembled for the beer stream, so now I got 2 panels I gotta get you on. So, so this is good.
Oh
This is
wait,
good.
she would be hilarious on Friday night, Nick.
Hey, she knows how to reach me. I would be glad.
Yeah.
I mean, we're Friday night. We're doing a comic art panel, so she can
Nice.
come on anytime she wants. The door's open
Nice.
for Miss Briggs. Always is.
Oh, I love you,
And
Nick. Thank you so much.
I'm also on that
All the love
panel
back.
with Nick
I
on
love you too.
Friday, so
Yeah, it's just
So-
and taking all this new stuff that they're doing, and recasting and reshaping and remolding and refacing and doing all of this plastic surgery, and that's the way I view it. They're doing plastic surgery to these well-established IPs. Coming from that perspective and realizing that that's what's going on behind the scenes is just something really important for the fans to understand. So, once again, Nick, like you nailed that problem to the wall and expressed it so perfectly. Mwah, mwah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Always. I appreciate you for acknowledging that's. I'm just trying to speak from the heart. It's really all it is. And I feel like you bring out some great, strong arguments as well. So once again, all love back to you as well.
Hey, old Captain Trek, welcome. Well, yeah, that's because Raquel's the greatest first officer of the fleet.
Nah, and
I
it
love
shows.
you,
And
Clobby.
it shows, man.
Love
The
you,
best
Club.
there. Love you. Well, what else is going on, gentlemen and lady?
I got to go through another bloody episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier tonight that I don't want to watch.
At least Invincible's coming on tonight.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Invincible to come on tonight.
Invincible's
I'm
coming
watching
on
that.
tonight.
Yeah.
I don't have it, so but I have the other one for free, so So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, Nick, Invincible. Anyone else? Has anyone else watched Invincible besides Nick? By the way,
No.
no.
You
I would
should.
like to, but I can't
Yes.
find it. So.
Well,
So
I have
far,
it on
so
deck, even though it's not something that I would normally watch. I don't enjoy cartoons, and I'm not really into that kind of thing. Even the adult cartoons, like even when Heavy Metal came out in like 1982 or
You
83
know,
or
it
whatever,
is what it is.
even though I'm
Different
an
strokes for
old
different folks.
yeah, even though I'm an old headbanger, I wasn't into it, but I still respect it. But the fact
Mhm.
that you're raving about it, right now I'm doing a retro watch of Farscape because it wasn't available in my area of Canada when it was first broadcast. So I'm
Mhm.
doing that. But as soon as I'm done with the Farscape, I'm getting right into it on your recommendation, Clobby.
Well,
Ooh.
if you're not into cartoons, it may not do anything for you. I will say it's extraordinarily violent, as we have as we've put out there a
It
couple
is.
of times. It is a night, but if you read the comic, especially, it's although even if you haven't read the comic, people have not read the comic are really enjoying it. You just got to put that caveat out there. This thing is excruciatingly violent. It's really,
Ooh.
and it's a great superhero story that doesn't necessarily deconstruct the superhero idioms.
Genre.
It unlike a lot of things doesn't deconstruct superheroes or heroism or ideals. It's just deals with them in a very frank, very violent way. But it's got a lot of great stuff in it. This one is so far has been pretty faithful. There are some things that are different, of course. But since it's been so long since I've read the comic, my old man's memory of this kind of working to my advantage. I'm not really spotting everything that's been changed. I find out a lot of it later. So I'm really enjoying it so far. It's pretty good, and I know you're enjoying it, Nick. But I'm not gonna really do any reviews until it's all over. And when all 8 episodes are done in a few weeks, a buddy of mine on a Monday night, we're gonna Ace Cast Iron, in fact, like Ace Cast Iron, will review it.
Nice. No,
I beg your
I'll be
pardon.
listening to that.
I just want to address a couple of things. Chris says, what, Raquel's was a metalhead? I did not see that coming. Yeah, I was a headbanger the entire time I was growing up. I grew up in a band. So I'm a classically trained
Nice.
musician, and my parents were professional musicians. So I like heavy metal, I love jazz, and I love classical. And Pat S. says, Canada didn't get Farscape? Pat S., I'm a bit of a weirdo. I'm somebody who likes to watch things in a linear fashion, and I'm very, very much married to a linear watch. So when it was coming on the Sci-Fi Channel up here, and it was all over the place, I just couldn't get into it. Farscape has Muppets in it, and there are even an appearance of the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal in it and stuff. So I just I wanted to approach it where I could watch it in a linear way. So that's why I'm coming so late to the table on Farscape. First, I was a little off put by the Muppet thing, and second of all, because I'm a bit of a weirdo and I have to do a linear watch. Sorry, I'm boring.
I did the same thing a couple years ago. I'd never when it was all over. I had friends who liked it, friends who were fans of it, way back when it was on, when it was the initial run on Sci-Fi Channel, and I'd see Muppets and I go, oh, come on. So I turned my nose off. And a couple years back, when it made it to Amazon Prime, last year, I think it was actually, I said, I needed something to watch. All right, people like it, so let me give it a shot. And I did watch the whole thing and enjoyed it. It's not, not something I love as much as Star Trek or Doctor Who or Blake Seven, but I like it pretty well. And but today I'm really in mourning because I've just finished another binge watch. I'm in my third or fourth of Babylon 5, and now I'm bumming out that it's over.
Yeah. Oh, so excited about that. So I don't have Babylon 5 here. You can't get it here. There's no possible way of doing that. And I think you actually have to order it a la carte off of Apple TV. And it's so funny because Gary was on his show yesterday or the day before, and he was laughing. He's like, who uses Apple TV? But Gary, pop in here, sweetheart, in Canada, because we have CanCon and we have to have a certain Canadian content, and because of blackouts here, some of us have to use that Apple TV. So I am going to be taking my first walk through the beautiful Babylon 5 in an a la carte through Apple TV very shortly, and I am so excited about it.
I'm excited about it. We'll have to talk about it one of these days because
Yeah.
again, I love it, but I'm bummed because it's over. You know, and I've run out of it now, except for like one of the. I didn't binge Crusade again yet. I've only seen that once. I might watch if I don't have Crusade, but I have Babylon 5. But I've seen it once. That's the series that like for what was it, 12 episodes that was ran for after it, the spinoff. But it's I'm like, oh no, man. I need now. I want to go back. I want to start over again. Start right
That's
back.
how
at
I
the
feel
beginning
about
again.
Space 1999. Space 1999. I could watch it over and over again. And just so everybody in the chat knows, if you're not familiar with me, I'm not a geek. I don't. So if you look in the dictionary, there's geek and then there's nerd. Okay, so nerds are into academics. Nerds have an affinity for academics. They try and push to edify themselves, to self-actualize their intellect. That's what they do. And geeks are like experts. They understand and know about pop culture. They curate pop culture. Ooh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I come to the table as a nerd, not as a geek. And so I am a huge Star Trek fan. I am a massive Space 1999 fan. And it's so good. Retro Dickie, isn't it just beautiful to watch?
Fantastic.
It's just gorgeous.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I've loved it since I've been a little kid. There you go. Yeah, absolutely wonderful.
Nice,
recommend it to anyone who's never seen. Go and watch it. Watch it now.
I'll probably rewatch it soon.
Do you have an eagle, Retro Dickie? Do you have an eagle,
sadly,
sir?
I used to. I had the Eagle transporters as a kid. Sadly, I gave them away. When I got a little.
Oh my god!
I know.
I just got the original artwork from Moonbase Alpha on a T-shirt. Cost me $60 to get the T-shirt. The stuff is so expensive now.
It really is.
It's a heartbreaker.
I know. I had the original Dinky Eagle. Oh, no, I gave it away.
Nice.
Oh, gave it away.
I love the Eagle. Yeah.
Oh, you just must be kicking yourself. I wish I had an eagle because I would put it in my study or I would put it in my library.
Oh, yeah.
If we could get Mark on here, he has a few eagles. So there's one of our guests that
He'll be here when he can.
Well, I was in the middle of gaming, bro, so I had to finish that up.
I didn't know you were still gaming.
Well, that means you're not subbed to my channel, you prick.
I am. I was on here, Steven.
I'm kidding. But
welcome, Fat Steven. It's so nice to see you.
Most women don't say that, Briggs, but it's my honor to have you actually welcome me. Clobberin, Eric, Nick, Jed, Retro and his Dickie, Mark and his C, and Ash, who bailed on me.
Mark D with the C just walked through the door.
There we go.
Love you.
The gang's all here now.
I have a question. I have a question for Eric.
NB Geeks, welcome.
Did the tank top come from the Hulk Hogan collection? I was just wondering.
The Rick Savage collection. No, it's a Kmart.
It's like you're rocking the Tiger Woods hat and the Hulk Hogan top, and you're like, "Oh, you ready, brother?" Yeah, brother. We're going to putt. Let's go.
Well, WrestleMania was just on, right?
Standard issue Irish hat, actually. And since his last name is O'Sullivan, I think he was born with that hat and he'll die with that hat. So
it doesn't come off. I have no hair. It's just a part of me now.
Right. If you're Irish, that is the standard wear. You're born with it. You have to have it removed. It's almost like a circumcision. Many.
Whoa. Whoa! Did you? But if you hear that correctly, if you hear that correctly, Briggs just said your head looks like a top of a penis for the circumcision.
No, that's not what
Yeah,
I said.
it's gonna be like a circumcision, getting that thing off there, you know.
Yeah.
I am so canceled.
Yes, you're canceled, Fat Steve. That's it.
I hear blushing, Miss Briggs. I hear blushing.
No, I don't blush. I'm also Irish. Irish women do not blush.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Mark D with the C. Will you?
Hey, it's great to talk to you in
and
more than 200 characters or less at a time.
Did you bring the line?
Right.
This is the first time I've talked to you live, so it's great to finally connect. Yep. So I really love as you know, the Saturday night Star Trek. So it's really appreciate all the stuff you and Clobby do for that. So it's one of the highlights of the week. So
We appreciate
look forward
you,
to
man.
that. Yeah.
Mine is pretty much highlights of the week is anyone that acknowledges my existence that isn't holding up a can of mace. So that's why I know it's a good day. It's a really good day.
One of the reasons why Mark D with the C stands out for Clobby and I, for both of us, is the fact that he approaches his fandom in a very scholarly way. So behind the scenes, what's really cool is that Mark D with the C and we discuss, in-text citation and how lore can have many layers. And so truth can be told, and then the lore can build up until it becomes false legend. So that's usually what goes on behind the scenes when I speak with Mark D with the C. So I just love him because he's clever and because he does his homework in that way. He's not content to just go with what is typically said in lore. He goes and makes sure that what he is disseminating on the internet is in fact. So Mark D with the C, you get a gold star just like Nick.
Wow.
Both of you. Just love you guys so much.
I appreciate that. I'm blushing now if you can hear me blushing, but I really appreciate that. That's really awesome. And it's just like, we have mythology that I love mythology as a kid growing up, reading any book I can get my hands on, but a lot of things change over time. And like the Lucy story, I want to do, maybe I could have you on for a video over that, Saving Star Trek. And it turns out, it seems like, it's not like it, it's a great story. Maybe Lucille Ball came in and, said, here's the money for Star Trek. But looking at the facts and everything, it's not really that way. So, that's, it's not a harm, and per se, it's not a harmful thing, but it's just, you want to get things right and be accurate when you're talking about things. So that's, and that's part of it.
People don't understand that there are multiple narratives at work to create lore. And so you really do have to look at in-text citation. You really do have to look at the empirical evidence and discover what is correct. I mean, you look at the situation with Marina Sirtis. She
not
said
Deanna Troy. No, here, hold on. I'm pulling the right avatar.
That Gene Roddenberry would have loved DS9. But then Berman will turn around and say no,
Yeah.
So the thing is that as they publish books, they create layers of lore, and sometimes that lore is true and sometimes that lore is false. And if we're going to do these shows and we're going to host these shows and give out these facts, we ought to make sure that they're facts and not factoids. So it would be an honor and a pleasure to join you on that panel to discuss the actual evidence as to whether or not Lucille Ball had anything to do with the saving of Star Trek.
Yeah, because even R&B mentioned it the other day on the podcast, and people just mention it. It's not like they're not trying to be, spread fake news, God forbid, but it's just something that persists in a culture. And then that story, I always look at it. I had a great friend of mine. His dad was a World War II vet, a Navy lieutenant commander. And every year he would tell, one story, and he normally wouldn't talk about the war, but like there's one story he would tell, and every year it got longer and longer and better and more detailed. So we'd rib it. Of course, it was all good-natured fun, and Larry, my friend, would be like, "Hey, Dad, I don't remember that story. That part of the story." It's like, just be quiet. The sailor's having fun, but that kind of thing is harmless. But when you get to facts and figures and what really happened, or rumors about the cast or things like that, you want to make sure you're telling what what you can document and what you can find. So
And there's so much value in that. Don't you find that there's so much value in it? I love, when I dig around and I see who's telling the truth, and I look at the different layers of a story, and I reveal something on Saturday night Star Trek on Clobberin Times, the thing I think of is, wow, this is so fun, and this is so great. And that's always Captain Clobby's reaction too. He's like, wow, Raquel, I had no idea, I didn't know that. And so it's not, it doesn't detract from the lore, it adds to the lore, because it shows you how powerful our mythos really is, and the power of so many narratives working on top of one another, publishing books and saying things at conventions. And it's a very interesting place to go. And as of course you'll know, Mark, that is my area of expertise in academia, and that is looking at these discourses, this mythos we create together. So I absolutely love the direction you're going in. And
thank you. I love the show.
Yes, I would like to quickly slide in with something totally different. Who else saw that Optimus Prime yesterday?
I did not see that. No.
A self-transforming 19-inch transformer that you can program with your phone. The original voice actors from Generation 1.
Take my money.
But Mark's cool. The only problem with Mark.
PMF is here.
Mark doesn't show the lingerie section of the Sears catalog, and I'm still upset about that.
Well, I do have another catalog to show today. Maybe
I don't want to see your sticky pages. I really don't want
to see your yellow pages.
He's gonna each one of those pages get out in the corner. He's like, "This is for you, Fat Stevie," and like Sharpie markers. There's one page. There's 2 pages.
Look at those Star Trek figures.
But I'd like to thank Clobberin also yesterday for dropping by. I would actually. What did you think of the show with Pop Culture Minefield talking about animation and comics and stuff? What did you think of that?
Oh, I thought it was great, man. If I did not have to leave to go do my own show, I would love to have stayed in the chat more. I was really, really interested in a lot of what was going on there. Some of those guys know some comics pretty well.
Yeah, they do. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate that, as well as other people who did. Eventually, I'll be blessed by a woman in the chat by the breaks. Will show up. Show up. I'm just messing. But it's always a pleasure talking to people. Okay. But yeah.
Well, I'm looking at the Sears catalog. I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing all these great toys, but I'm not seeing any lingerie, Stephen. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not my fault you cut them out when you were younger. Okay?
Well, my mom was a good Catholic mom, God bless her, so maybe she pulled those pages out. I don't know.
Wonder Bra, that's the devil.
I was 8 years old at the time. I went right to the toy section. I wasn't looking at that stuff. Yeah.
Did he just put me in the corner like a fat douche?
Nobody puts Fat Steven in the corner.
Well, I take up 90% of the corner.
I prefer the term.
Yes, here for 5 minutes.
Fat Steven, I prefer the term dimensionally challenged.
I call it horizontally challenged.
Oh my!
If there's a fat douche around here, it's going to be me.
Around the world in 80 buffets.
That's not true. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, I hate me, so that gives us something in common. Except,
I will have to say one thing though. Your genitals look kind of green and infected at the time right now.
Oh yeah, you always do that when I have that picture up there. But I promise you, one day in the next 20 or 30 years, that'll be funny. I promise. It'll.
Because gangrene is funny.
Listen, he has a hulking head. You wish. It's just.
But why is it smiling? So. Hulk smash.
No. It's
man, Hulk smash and
dong smash.
Betty.
Baby Ruth.
Oh boy.
Baby Ruth.
Sloth love chunk. And the only problem is I can't stroke it too fast or it gets angry.
You happy?
We were having a scholarly discussion a few minutes ago, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. You went about mythos. I brought it back to penis jokes. And this is...
And now Clobby has changed his avatar, going from hulking member to invincible. So he has an invincible hulking member. Okay?
Man. So hot. So the member was exposed to gamma. Holy shit. Man, that's gonna be some hard ejaculation.
How'd you shut the door on it without cutting it off? Like, what the hell?
Green
Man?
ejaculation.
Everyone has room for lime jello.
Everybody's just jealous because Eric has a fireplace behind him.
That's not real.
True.
Yes, it is.
Eric has a stalker behind him. Too.
That's an LED screen. I can see it.
It is an LED screen, for sure.
What you really need to do, Eric, is have a show where you come in, you're wearing a nice house coat, you're sitting in your chair with that fire going, "Hi, welcome to Story Time with Eric," and then you're holding Pikachu over the fire.
No, he needs to walk into the room and tear off his Hulk Hogan tank top. Just rip it right off, so that all he has is his hat on.
Or circumcise the hat.
You can leave your hat on.
Do you want the hat on or off? Too bad.
Welcome, Mac317, Darius Munchausen, Toxic Man Flu, Dee Myers, NIMBY Geeks. Some new rivals. Welcome to you all.
Welcome, everyone.
Phoenix Arches.
Welcome, Brett.
Fat Steven is having a scholarly discussion about biological functions. What the fuck? No!
That's a specialty.
Oh, I think Bryce is turned on.
That is definitely Steven Seagal. Fat Steven Seagal will make it go very. He takes it right to the
tip.
Yeah.
He takes it right to the tip.
No, last night, oh man, Wes, we were doing Wes's show like this. You know the Wednesdays, Nick. You've been there once in a while, but just a couple of us have. Oh, it was beautiful. And then I figured out that I shouldn't have opened the bottle of tequila.
You were hammered by the end of it. He was
Shut up! I was not.
Hey, you guys,
I wasn't slurring my words. I was just like, it's 2 a.m. I gotta go to bed. I needed it. It was great.
You could tell he drunk.
Thank you for pointing out an insecurity.
I think
I do gotta give
Kia, or is that Glamour or Vogue? Oh no, there's toys in there.
What was that, Jed?
Show his toys.
Hold on, Jed, you're cutting off. Jed's trying to say something.
Sorry, Jed.
Oh, Mark D, what you got there? Some more catalog?
Let me go back and turn off
and a few toys from the catalog.
Let's have some catalog, folks. Some Sears catalog.
Yes.
Sears.
Yep, Sears. Yep.
This was fun. We did this on Jed and Ashley the other day.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Awesome.
Wow!
Oh wow! This is a great
The G.I.
fun.
Joe toys. The G.I. Joe toys. You get the
So
colors.
So this is 1982.
Oh, wonderful year. Wrath of Khan.
Yes, go to the lingerie section.
There's toys in here, but not the kind you're looking for, Steven. Sorry.
What kind of toys do you think I use? You sick bastard. My idea of sexual toys is like an easy bake oven.
Oh my goodness.
I love them cupcakes. They're so good.
These are not the toys you were looking for.
All right, so if I can stop laughing long enough, this is
Space Lego.
Lego Space. So I have that set in the top.
Me too.
Right here.
Wow.
But that got destroyed by my kids. But they had fun playing with it. So
I had that Lego that storage container that was up in the left-hand corner.
Which one, honey? Go back.
They had that Lego
Mark,
storage.
Yep.
Yeah. That storage box you put all your Legos in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So you didn't step on
Oh,
them.
this one, yeah. That's a little walk down memory lane for you. Very cool.
So let's see, what do we have here? These aren't just generic.
I think that's Ice Planet.
Bricks block. Yep. So that's nothing. It's bricks. Yeah, bricks. I think they're saying Tonka. Let's see. We'll get to the genre toys, but these are just Mr. Pibbs.
Pibb. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Matchbox. Yep.
Oh, I remember that set. I had
that was a great set. Yeah, with the
Matchbox
garage.
Set with the garage.
The elevator.
What the hell's on your finger?
And it had a Shell gas station too. The Shell gas station.
Oh, I had that.
No.
Yeah.
That big, huge garage
Unbelievable
right there.
that we used to buy stuff like this, you guys. Isn't it crazy
Right.
that this
This
was
was
the
standard.
only way to buy things?
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
Christmas.
It was how we did things for the holiday
Ancient
shopping. It's
internet.
really weird to think about now. Like, wow, I
Yeah.
remember. Look at
Hey,
these
that's
when I
the
was
internet
young.
right there.
Wait, wait, you guys bought this stuff? I just walked out the
Oh,
front
yeah.
door and played stupid.
These starter cars are awesome to set up. They're wind-up
Yeah.
cars, and they did all the loop-de-loops, and it was all spring-loaded. But those were, I had a bunch of those. That was a fun toy.
Did anyone else have the sibling that would take off the Hot Wheels track and start whipping in the back of the leg with it?
I had a friend that did that.
I think everyone did.
Yeah, that's actually hurt. They left welts in the back of your
They
leg.
did. I was like, please, just bring out the wet towel. No more Hot Wheel tracks.
There's some old Duke boys.
Can't
Oh,
sell
I
those.
still have
Matthew
my.
Pounder,
Is that
Yeah.
a pound
Matthew
puppy?
Pounder at 10 minutes after the hour says, I only had the lump of coal catalog.
I got a rock.
All right, I'm gonna go to the back room quickly. I think I have a quick meeting I gotta deal with, so I will be right back.
His days have
Yeah.
been rising. I guess his day just got brighter.
I will be right back,
Wash
guys. Sorry
your
for that.
hands before you come back. You wash your
Okay.
hands before you come
Okay,
back,
now-
okay?
Are you gonna plan to be the soap?
Quick, I can show the lingerie section now.
Kermit the Frog here, going to be right back.
Here we go. Here's Joe.
G.I.
G.I.
Joe.
Joe.
I could see a G.I. Joe. Yeah.
Oh, show me your
Wait,
Joe.
wait.
Yes.
Where's the He-Man
Oh.
section?
That's coming. He-Man's coming up.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
So,
Keep your pants on.
when did G.I. Joe come out? Was that what year?
82.
Did that-
Dude, I had the
82.
fortress. I had a fortress.
About
too.
82, I think.
Yeah.
That's G.I.
So I was
Joe.
looking
Yeah.
Dr. Herky Monkey. Dr.
I always
Herky
love
Monkey
looking at the
says at 10
prices.
minutes past the hour, I was that sibling.
Yeah.
So
Dude, look at there's Lady Jane and Snake Eyes and Flint.
That's right. It was called Action. It was called Action Man across the pond.
Yeah.
Sears had the Hiss tank that had the alternate colors. It was red, and the only place you could get it was Sears. But that was
Yeah.
actually the Action Force version of the Hiss tank for the Red Skull Army or the Red, whatever it was over there. Like
Well,
a
if
lot of
you
retro
remember,
blasters.
yeah, it was the command quarters was a Sears exclusive, like it says right there. I remember getting that for Christmas one year. Yeah.
And then this is
I don't think I should do that, Phoenix. Go ahead.
Sergeant Rock playset.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God!
cool.
Sergeant
Wow,
Rock.
Sergeant Rock.
That must be
An
worth
easy
something.
company.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was easy
Wow.
company.
Wow.
Oh
weren't-
yeah,
that-
those
that
are
didn't last
worth
long.
some good money.
Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah. That didn't last long at all. There was a Sergeant Rock action figure once or twice, I think, maybe even.
Yeah.
Mike Beats says, Yo, Joe, bend Barbie over. Totally adult joke, but how many of you grabbed a Barbie with your G.I. Joe? I believe many of you did.
I didn't have access to one. I didn't have any sisters.
Oh, my God.
I didn't have any sisters, so I didn't have access.
I love the honesty of this conversation.
Well, I had Uhura.
Dude,
Oh,
did you see?
oh my God! Oh
Look
my
how much
God.
Castle Grayskull
What have
was
you
back in the
done?
day.
Look at that! That's beautiful.
So I just-
Marquee.
Oh,
I just got some new boots. I got new boots. I ordered on eBay, so Retro Boston would like that. So I got the new to fix her up. So she needs her boots. So and I got a new insignia to put on her too. I got a
Nice.
somewhere over here.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, here's the new-
Beautiful. What a
Here's the new
treat.
insignia. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I never
my
saw-
God.
I never saw her in the store at all.
Yep. And then of course I have
That is rare.
I've showed these last week, but of course I have these guys, Scotty.
Yeah.
How did I miss this? I missed
Oh,
this. This is on your channel?
No, not
Last week we were showing these on Jed's channel. Yeah.
Yeah, they were showing us on our channel last Sunday.
Oh
I have
my
some
God,
of
how
Kurt-
did I miss this?
My phaser was blue, by the way. I don't know how you have a green one. It's weird.
Well, it turned blue. I think that's just the aging from the 70s.
It's the age, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
See Scotty's communicator still that nice blue.
Okay.
And then I
Oh,
bought.
man.
I'll do a video on that, but I bought new shirts.
Are they
for Christmas.
velour? Are they velour, Mark D?
I
Are
don't
they
know.
actually velour?
They look like some kind of cotton, I think. Yep, but it was an eBay site, so I'll do a video on that and post it, so you could buy.
yeah.
Oh, please do.
Someone was selling. That was someone was selling all the because I also have like some Batman figures and some other things here. Here was the guy's card. Excuse the arm. So I grab it.
You ever see those ones they did back in the like 90s or something that were based on the Migos, but they were Trek? I got Kirk in Mirror uniform. I got him in his dress uniform. Spock.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so that's the person I bought it from on eBay. So
nice.
So that because sweetheart, I can't see it.
Oh, here it
is. Fantastic Four. Star Trek.
World's Great Superheroes.com. Oh my God, I gotta go and look at that.
Right.
What a
I need that website.
collection.
Yep, and I also have some of the new. Yeah, like Clobby was mentioning, I had these guys too. So I had Spock. This is the new Mego.
Yeah, those are.
Let's see. Come out.
Wow.
Oh, gorgeous.
Your figure came out of the closet.
I've got Kirk and the Tholian from Tholian Web in the environmental suit.
Oh, that's an awesome one to have. Yep. So we got that.
Oh, yeah.
That Kirk. Yep.
I have that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I have that one
Mirror.
too.
So
I
nice.
have both the Kirk and the Spock one.
And then this is a brand new horror I got too.
Nice. That's recent.
And that's not Playmates. What's that other company? I have Screen Brain and I can't think of it.
Mego. Yep.
Mego. Yeah.
Mego Corporation.
Yeah, so but they have the same label as Clobby? From the 1990s. It's not Playmates. It's the other one. I know because I have two of them. Hold on for 1 second. I'm just going to go check my shelf because the Mego ones are the sister company, I think, of... Let me go look. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think there was... Well, Playmates obviously had them, but...
Playmates had the smaller ones.
The small ones, yeah. Nothing big.
And I remember, was it Toy Asylum or whatever did the Enterprise toys? We had to have those.
They did.
Yeah, those are really. I have a bunch of those, so those are.
I have the
really
bridge.
nice.
I have all the Enterprise characters, and I have the bridge.
Oh, you have the bridge. I don't have that. That's a.
So
nice.
is Mego related to Selects? Because it's the same. It's the same label, you guys.
Maybe
is that a Diamond Select?
Yeah, maybe they gave the contract out to a couple people.
Yeah, well, if it's a Diamond Select toys, in conjunction with Mego, possibly.
Yeah, because the labeling is identical to the point where it freaked me out. I've never seen Mego before. I would there'd be no way that I could get that up here. That was just so much fun. Mark D with a C.
Thanks,
so you're going to be doing that where on your channel? You're going to be talking about that.
I'll post when I get it all ready to go. I'll post the poster.
Yes, please. Would you send me an invite to that one over Twitter?
Definitely,
please,
yeah. That'd be great.
Thank you.
Yep.
I got to put my NX-01 bridge back together and put all the crew on there.
Ooh, that would be
that's
great.
Yeah.
They even got you press a button that says, "Listen, how we doing, Trip? Ready when you are. Let's go."
Did you see how much Castle Grayskull was? Like.
It's ridiculous. You talking about the play set? Retro did a review on it.
Yeah, it was only $25. They changed the new one that came out just recently. I saw somebody did it on one of their channels. They had the old one and they had the new one that just came out. They upgraded it some, but some of the stuff don't look as good as the older stuff does. So I was like, I have all the older stuff.
Slave One. Got some Star Wars.
So it's always fun. It's always fun to show the catalog, and this is a Sears exclusive, the Imperial Cruiser. Yeah. So here, let me just move the camera here. Sorry. Let me zoom out.
Oh, wow.
Actually, let me change the angle here so I get. Sorry, don't mind the angle changing here.
Oh, nice. Oh, the Galactoids.
Yep.
I love those Galactoids too.
Troop transporter.
Yep. So of course that was in the Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian had something like that. Yeah.
Because I don't think it ever made the movies. So it was planned in the movies. So
they put it in the Mandalorian though.
Yeah, sure did.
So then there's a new version you can buy that's out. So I'm missing the battery cover, unfortunately. So But,
Nice.
I'll have to 3D print one maybe. But yeah, you got the old Stormtroopers. That was a really
That's
cool,
a brilliant idea. That's an
cool.
absolutely brilliant idea to just 3D print it. That's very
bring
smart.
it back to life. Yeah, I'm missing this cover too, so I'll have to 3D print that. It was
Have you
combat
checked
combat
eBay?
damage. Yeah,
Have
these
you
were
checked
really
eBay?
expensive.
Expensive, yeah.
They're super expensive.
Yeah,
so I've
but
gotta, sometimes
I
there's
would
parts.
think you
You're
could
right.
get
You
some
can find.
parts. Yeah, you could get some parts on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Go and have a look there. But having a 3D printer, isn't it wonderful? Because
Oh, it's great.
all
Yeah.
else
Hey.
fails, just 3D.
Hey, you got K9.
That's
Yeah,
retro
we got
glass.
K9,
You
yep.
know everything.
Yep. So here, why don't we? I know Raquel's doing Battlestar Galactica. So here's some original Galactic
Nice. The
toys.
original one.
Oh my
Have you
god!
seen Mark, have you seen the retro
The
blasting
nerd
videos?
rage is
Videos
Yeah, that was
the guy
fantastic to
making
watch.
those
That.
new ones of the Galactica toys
That was fantastic
with
to watch.
3D printing. Those are great vids.
Yeah, those are beautiful. Yeah, and people
I'd
are
love to
complaining
Oh,
about it.
look
I'm
at
like,
this.
how
Yeah,
could you
they
complain about that? It was like so cool. So the
Beautiful.
wings.
That is
Here come the
beautiful.
rockets to.
It's so
to
beautiful.
take-
Look at
It's
it.
beautiful. I had the model of that. I didn't have that toy. The model. I love the model of the Viper and the Raider. They look just like the show.
Can you flip it over, Mark? Can you
Sure,
flip it
sure,
over
yep.
for me, please, as though
Flip
I
her
were
over,
looking
yep.
at it?
Little wheel.
Nice.
Okay, thank you, sir. Nice. Just beautiful. I love it. Nerdgasm.
Well, we got two of them. You know, we got to have two.
Nice. You know, they discontinued. Didn't they have to take the Viper off the market because a kid choked himself on one of those?
Yeah, that was the first toy that.
Yeah.
the propellers, like it was a
Yeah.
little missile that shoots out of it.
Correct.
kid
Yeah.
choked one and they took it off.
Give me
They-
the herd.
They
Give me
also
the
did
herd.
that with the Boba Fett figure too.
Hey, three
Yeah,
Cylons
it-
are supposed to go in there.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
kidding.
the Boba Fett figure, and it was this that they were worried that kids like messed over.
Ah! I can't believe this is happening.
You better not show Raquel an eagle, or you're gonna be in trouble, man.
I actually. I don't have
God,
any.
look
I
at
used
those
to have an eagle.
vipers.
Eagle.
Yep. The eagle is awesome. I don't have one, unfortunately. Believe it or not, I used to have one. And then my friend I was hanging out with this weekend, you know, we finally were able to see each other
I love
after
it.
a year. And he was showing me, he's telling me he had the original eagle toy that he got, you know, that got thrown out. And I'm like, you don't want to look at the price on eBay right now.
No, I've been
Oh,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So there are two different models of the Viper then. So this was
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
These are beautiful. They're
Garbage.
absolutely beautiful.
yeah.
And look at they've barely yellowed, which is to say something because almost everyone's parents smoked cigarettes, and
Yeah.
and for that,
Right.
like you
Right,
know,
yeah.
everyone was smoking, even Granny. And so look at how
Yep.
very little you have the tar and nicotine stains on those Vipers. They're just beautiful. They're just great.
Hey,
And
the
this-
smaller one, I don't remember though. You got the Landram too, or no? I mean,
Yeah, nope, just this smaller one. Yep.
I
Yeah,
remember
that
I remember the smaller one.
It had a cylindrical bit that you put in the middle of it that could also had a nozzle and another thruster to double
Right.
as a huge missile. And it made a
Projectile
mini-
thing, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wicked.
I had that one.
Wicked. Come
And then,
on,
of
you
course-
guys. This is cool.
And then of
Oh
course I
man,
have.
look at that! Oh my goodness!
Oh, what that Spidey up there?
Wow.
Yep.
Boom.
That is, oh my! I've never seen that launching one right there.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah. Scarab. Yep.
I mean, I haven't seen it in years anyway.
Oh, I see
Wow.
a Mickey Mouse.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna destroy all your favorite franchises, everybody.
Oh, look at this. Great. Look at this. Just perfection.
Oh, Spidey moves. I see him shaking there.
Yeah,
Ricky
Spidey-
Martin,
yeah,
Leo,
that's a
Living La
solar-
Vida Loca.
That's
Oh,
solar,
man.
solar
Outside,
Spidey.
inside out.
You know what he's doing? Spidey is pelvic thrusting this awesome presentation. That's what's going on right now.
Hey, Spider-Man does whatever Spider can.
And then of course we have another old toy from my favorite, the Micronauts too. So this
Oh
Exploring
wow!
Lab.
I put on. Holy crap! Dude,
Nice.
nice.
Turn it a bit, Mark.
Yep. Let me rotate this guy. Yep. So this had all kinds of compartments and a crane and rockets,
Wow.
and the nice thing about the Micronauts is you could, they would work with other part. They'd all go together. So you could open this, slide this guy out, or take it apart. There's a tractor here.
You can't find those anymore. Midnight's Edge After Dark. Welcome. It's an honor to have you here.
Hey, Tom, what's up?
So you can configure everything, and there's a crane here, and so you can pop this off. So it's a ton of fun as a kid. You take everything apart, and it's modular, and
Be careful, Mark.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. You
break it, you own it.
You can't get that anymore. So
yeah.
You break it, I'll be coming down there.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So those are really cool. And then I'll put the catalog back, but I'll show you my my Star Trek wall, just so might as well.
Oh yeah.
Camera pointing this way, so it's
Dude.
cool. Zoom back here,
wall. Is that a little Aquaman? Dude.
There's a here, let me go just take the camera off the mount here.
Dude, keep showing off your wall. Just show off your wall all day.
So
far
indulge me. Yep. Here we go. Oh, there goes my tripod.
Something worth fighting for.
Loving it. Loving it.
Hey,
what a beautiful room.
I know, right? His room's gorgeous. It really
did
is.
a video on that Kong you recently, right? Did you just open up?
Oh.
Nice.
Is that an Enterprise suspended from the ceiling?
Yes.
Oh my
God. So jelly.
Clean up pile everywhere.
Do you see the poster that's on the wall? That's on our new banner on our channel. The poster right there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry,
That's
guys.
next on Eagle Moss.
My headset got ripped out when the
No, you
tripod's
have nothing
over.
to apologize for. I'm just
All right.
enjoying the view. This is nerd porn. I'm having a great time.
So here's so I always love that Star Trek poster because it had McCoy in it.
Yeah.
Instead of Ilea.
Yes,
because I love that poster, but and of course I have a spot clock there. And I've been collecting as I got to see the premiere of Wrath of Khan. So I've been collecting every Wrath of Khan item for the last 30 plus years. So I've got posters and
excellent.
Of course we got the Enterprise B up here.
That's a picture from the Giants, right?
Picture from the Giants, yep.
New York Giants. Is that
That's George Martin, Harry Carson, and Leonard Marshall.
Leonard Marshall,
yep.
What a great defense, man.
Yep. So we got
you must have been glad.
that was great. That was a great those were some great years, yep.
2 Super Bowls for you. Yeah.
So this is my all-time favorite Star Trek poster. So the video store had it in the wall back in '86, and I kept telling bugging the guy, like, when are you gonna I want this poster. So I had it framed, and I've got 2 of them now. I found another one on eBay, so I've got two framed in my house. Let's see if I can get the
$49.99.
Yeah.
$49.99 on video cassette.
Yep, the whole.
You put the album covers to the soundtracks, huh?
Yep. So I have
nice
Wrath of Khan. Like I said, I love that movie. So I have the.
Where did you find those frames for that? I love those frames for that.
In Michael's. So in Michael's art supply, they sell those. Yep.
I have that Enterprise.
That's a great idea.
So you can frame those up, and let's see what else do I have. I got some Spock ears here.
You got a Hulk 181
cover.
Oh,
so
good, so good.
That's just a reproduction of the cover. Or did you
reproduction of the cover, but it's signed by Herb. Yep.
Herb Trimpe.
Dude.
Oh, and you've got the comm panel. You've got the comm panel.
Yeah.
That,
you showed that to
is,
us last week. That comm
$79.99 on eBay. That's not a cheap one.
Love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, we have Kirk from Wrath of Khan with some.
There's one person who makes it where it actually lights up. There's one person who makes it where it lights
Thor
up.
statue.
The poster, yep. Or the pic, yeah. It puts. Oh,
no,
that'd
the
be a great idea.
panel.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. Oh, this one, I think, does she light up? Let's see. Red alert. There we go. Maybe the batteries are low, but you can signal a red alert. It drives my wife crazy.
Change the battery. I would be using that thing like 50 times a day.
What?
You know what I mean? If you want to talk to me, press the button.
So it signals when you walk through the room. So it was driving my wife crazy. Every time it does the swoosh. You can't really hear it, but it does the swoosh from the Enterprise. So, like, turn that off. Yeah. So what else do we got here? So then we can go. We might as well keep going around the room. You don't mind, right?
No, God, no. Are you crazy?
All right.
Hell no, man.
So
Love it.
you try to use every spot. So I've got, let me put the autofocus back on.
Is your phaser the original or is it the bluish gray one?
Well, I have all different sets. Yep. So let me get this focus to work here.
Okay.
Terax, Surfer, and some nice.
Don't
FX
hurry.
stuff.
I'm good.
You're good. Yeah.
Don't need to hurry.
Did you see what Tom said? He's like, "Yo, a bunch of fucking nerds."
Dude.
I resemble that remark. We're geeks.
Dude, Huckleberry Hound.
Yeah.
No, Huckleberry Hound.
So we got some Terminator 2 figures. Yep.
Nice.
Tough to see with the and then
Nice. Oh, man.
Metropolis. That's a
Metropolis.
con exclusive. Yep.
Beautiful.
And then of course one of the better Doctor.
The great Tom Baker, the
Tom
best.
Baker, yep.
Tom
Yeah.
Baker.
Best doctor ever.
Reggie Jackson, signed by Reggie.
I see Green
Wow.
Arrow. Nice.
And then we
Dude,
got,
show me the Huck,
yeah.
though. I want to see your Huck.
Here we go. Here's Huck.
Ah, Huck. Stop, Huck.
Oh,
I love Huckleberry Hound. So good.
Oh, that's stellar.
Right? Right.
We got Data. And we got some. Those are 3D printed figures I did with of the Star Trek. So the latest.
Nice.
Love that Forbidden Planet mini poster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Love Forbidden Planet.
Danger.
And
Danger
Oh,
robot.
Hawkman. Dude. Carter Hall,
Chris
Hawkman.
Scotty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice Scotty.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a nice Scotty.
Like a Trek
We saw
5
like a
Scotty.
hotline at 11 p.m. at night right now.
Yes, I love
There's
the
a
Lego.
tricorder.
Yep. Let me try to rotate
Oh.
around here.
Love the Lego.
I gotta spin
Let's
for a
see
second. I
your
apologize.
tricorder.
Yep. Oh, let me hold on. I gotta free the cords
okay.
here.
All right. Free
Free
the
the
cord.
Don't worry, man. No
on,
pressure.
let it out.
Lord.
Hey, take your time, buddy. That's what the Global Geek Gang is here for, man. To geek out.
Let's
All
see
right,
the
come on, cords.
tricorder. Show me your
Let me get this-
tricorder,
show me
Mark.
your tricorder.
Say it in your sexy voice. Show
What's
me
that,
your
Mark?
teleporter.
Mark Messier starting lineup. Who's your hockey player?
Sure. That's Wayne, the great one.
The great one.
Dang. As a Ranger.
Later.
As a Ranger. Yep. I actually was at his last game, which was pretty.
Oh, wow. Wow, man.
Waiter.
Regrets.
I'd actually bought the tickets in the beginning of the year because I'm a Rangers fan, and I said, I'll just get the last game, whatever. And then,
That's cool.
I was like, I could sell it, but no, I've got some great memories. So
No.
That's worth
Don't
it.
do
I
it,
wouldn't
man.
either,
Don't do it.
Nah,
I had
Not-
fun, fun
yeah.
going. So we
Dude.
got the
Well, the
Ooh,
Fantastic
nice
Four number one
communicators.
replica set. Oh, the cover of the number
Yeah.
one. Dude.
I have that. Even I have that one. I love it.
that one's awesome. Yep.
Hey, do you have the Galactus with? You have the Galactus with all the superheroes fighting him?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Reed
I
is
do, yep, I
skinny.
do,
He
yep.
went on a diet and didn't stop.
There's
Jeez,
Scotty.
Reed, eat a burger, dude.
He's stretching it, man.
Pizza with Nick.
Yeah.
Would you like some pizza? I want some pizza too. Pizza.
Hey, Mark, did you get the that recently released the past year or so? Robbie the Robot, big walking talking one
No.
at Walmart. You can find them in Walmart like $15, $20. It's great.
I gotta
It talks and walks, buddy. It's Robbie, and they did the Iron Giant too.
Oh, that's awesome. So here's my.
Is your
I'll show you
tricorder Diamond Selects?
fully
And are your
functional.
communicators
Yep.
playmates
Yep.
or Diamond Selects?
Here we go.
Lovely.
Ooh, what's talking? I want to hear that talk.
Yep.
It's the
Great.
tricorder.
Oh my God! I love
Sorry,
that.
Dude, the Pez. I love Pez.
Pez.
Oh my God, I love Pez.
And you have the reading implement in the drawer, right? You have the reading implement in the
Yep, we
drawer
do,
of
yep,
that
yep.
tricorder?
Is that Dr.
Okay,
Doom
great.
to the right? Oh, it's Doom. Oh, and yeah, the episode 1 figures with the chip that talked too. You see that with Maul.
Ooh, look at that. Look at her. Gorge.
Andrew. Welcome, Andrew Broadbent.
So let's see what else we got.
Nice.
This is really cool. This is Rathacon ornament.
Whoa, that's I'm
Oh,
not
wow.
that now on Star Trek, and I think that's cool. And that ornament, that's cool. Holy
Where
shit.
the heck did you get the mini tricorder? Dude, where are you shopping? I need to shop
I've
with
seen
you.
those.
This is
Dude,
I've never seen one of those before in my life. What are you talking about?
That-
It's like barely bigger than your thumb. That thing is awesome.
Where the hell did you get that, dude?
Oh my god, it works! It works! Okay, so does the drawer open? Does the drawer open?
No, drawer doesn't open, but you got the flap down here, so
Oh my god!
they're on eBay, so
Criminal that you showed that to me! I must have it!
Hey, did you see what Snort said? He's like, "Be right back. I'm putting my waders on."
All right, everyone, intermission, change your pants.
of course you have to have Rathacon playing.
Oh, I still have those. Oh, I still have my Rathacon playing cards. Those are great.
And then this is
Oh,
Remco
let's see that.
phaser.
Pull that up there.
That looks like a
That's
blow
Show us your
dryer.
guns. Show us your guns.
Is that a Star Trek blow dryer?
Wow. Now that's cool.
The flashlight.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, that's old
Wow.
school.
That
We'll
is
do an episode
wicked
on
old
those.
school.
Yep. And then
Wow.
of course we have Kirk with Tribbles.
Yep.
We got an Arnold Commando. We got Terminator.
What's in your snow globe? What's
That's
in
the
your snow
Enterprise.
globe, Mark?
The Enterprise.
Yeah, but what else is in there? I want to
Well, it's just like
see.
a planet.
I cannot
It's just
see.
like
Oh, okay, wicked.
yeah, it's like a planet.
Nice.
Dude, how long has it been since you dusted that? You need to dust that shit. That's good shit.
Yes,
Clean
Mommy.
your room, Mark D with a C. Clean your room.
Here, we get the black knight on that. Come on. So we got those guys, and then we got, of course, the Rathacon phaser.
Dude, it's
So
not a phase.
nice.
It's not a phase.
Level.
Is that a script behind it?
Whoa, that's a big
Hear
thing.
that? Your
So that's
Hey,
Excellency.
did you hear what Clobby said? Is that a script behind it? Clobby always
Yep,
asks
that's
great
the-
questions.
That's the Rathacon script. Yep.
I have that. Cool.
Oh my god.
So I have to
Oh
show.
my
I gotta do
God.
an episode.
I'm
on
so
my,
jealous.
cover video from Con.
Great.
I can't
Great
even deal
collection.
right now, okay? I can't even deal. This is better than the Star Trek Museum in Vulcan,
Yeah.
okay?
You got up top there, bro.
Dude, I
Here we
see
got
Vulture
the
at the top
Clobby.
and Medusa, the Inhumans.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's see
We
what you got up there.
that.
You do know we're gonna have to wash out the chat room after this, right? It's gonna need
Wash
a
for
huge
this
strain
chat room.
down.
Golden Hillary nutcrackers back there.
Nutcracker. Dude, yo, this chat room needs a power wash.
Nice.
Dude, Elektra, Craven, Black Cat, Medusa. Is that
Wicked.
Ghost Rider at the end by Medusa? Is that Ghost
Yep,
Rider?
that's Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without a motorcycle.
Nice.
Yep.
Those are Eagle Moss, aren't they?
Is that a thing, Stuffy?
Yep, that's a thing. Golf club.
Dude.
Yeah, those are Eagle Moss.
England. Yeah, I can't read them. I'm too old now, but yeah, they had them. They had them in the comic book store. It was tough to walk away from. So
Definitely Eagle
That
Moss.
con, is that one of those things where you can pull on its arms and its arms go all wonky donkey? Like, what's
not
with the
that.
con in
It's
the
just
back?
it's the stuff that stuff con.
Okay, wicked.
And
I
then,
like
of
how
course,
I like how it's
Batman.
anatomically correct. Look at his right arm. So cool.
I step at thee.
I like the old R2 plushie. That's classic. With the silver head.
Oh my god, garbage in the chat.
What did he say? What did he
Oh,
say?
you gotta read it.
What time? At what time?
Oh, here you go, right here. Thanks, Clobby.
Son, if you keep misbehaving,
Raquel, read that
I'll
out,
have to
read
send
that
you
out,
to
read
your
that
room.
out.
Please, Mom. I've been really bad today.
So yeah, I didn't dust. I wasn't preparing to do this, but what the heck? It's all right.
Don't worry about it, man. You're good.
So of course we got classic Fantastic Four cover. You know, the original.
Oh,
Full Dr. Doom.
dude. Joker 89. Dude.
Ooh, look at that
Yeah.
one.
Well,
Go down a little bit. Go down a little bit. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
down.
there's-
Li-
oh,
That's a
Latino slam.
And then
What's
the,
up?
And then this
Hey,
Nice.
Fire.
Hell, Polly, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello,
Polly just
Polly.
walked in.
Hola.
Polly. Mwah,
Hey, Polly.
mwah.
Hey, Polly.
What's up, buddy?
Got some
Congrats,
superstars in the chat.
He just monetized. Big congrats.
I know,
to
right?
Latino
Woo!
Plant.
Dude,
Yeah.
Gatorade Bill. I see where you're
Congratulations,
hiding, Bill.
Polly.
You have Bill in the behind. I see him
Yep.
hiding behind thing.
Yep. There's Beta.
There, yeah. Show us the bill. Oh, yes.
Bat
Love
Big Vader Pez, too.
Did it.
That is
Dude,
serious
is that from
Vader
the Silver
Pez.
Surfer figure line?
It might be.
That looks like it's from the Silver
It's
Surfer
old,
animated
yeah.
series figure line. Oh my god, I always wanted that.
Yep.
Oh,
Wait. I have that. That came out. Shit,
mid to late 90s.
Yeah, it was. I had that, and I was able to get like 3 of them. They were
God.
super cheap.
Oh.
They were actually on clearance too, and I was like, "Why
Oh,
are they
they're
on
on-
clearance?"
Good.
Yeah,
hey, look good. That's more for
I bought
more
3
for
of
us.
them.
Oh,
There's the Phoenix.
This room. Tell me this
I
is your
know.
office. I mean,
It's
my
my
office
office,
is
yeah.
ridiculous, but it's not anywhere near this ridiculous. This is like awesome.
So we got the Phoenix, and of course the world's best sign here. Thing parking only. So
Hey, wait, that means
Violators
Mike
will be
would be able to
clobbered.
park. Yeah, Mike would be able to park in front of that then.
yeah.
Oh,
And then we
I'm
got-
taking that sucker.
Yep.
Parrot Head, welcome. Paulie,
Red.
Hello.
Paulie, you got a link, buddy.
And we got, of course, that's a cool Bruce Wayne Batman.
Oh, dude.
I love that one. Yep.
Nice.
And then,
Nice.
Oh, you got a Cardoon pop.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Got
Yeah.
that before you couldn't. And of course, this Enterprise used to make noises. The battery's broken. It was Think Geek.
Aw.
Oh, pull out
But-
a little bit. I want to see
Dude,
it.
Yeah, there we
it's a
go.
plushie.
Plushie.
Oh!
You can't change the battery unless you open it up. So
That's a beauty right there.
I love this one. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, it was a kid's toy, so you gave it to the kids. Like kid safe. So
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
Except
got,
for if a kid ever touched it, I'd slap her hand. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Ah.
let's see here. Hold
You
on.
do not touch.
Yeah, don't even look at it.
Exactly.
Oh, is that Gambit up there or is that Rogue? I can't tell. Oh, Juggernaut. It's Juggernaut.
Look at that.
Dude. You
Juggy.
can't stop the Juggernaut. Dude.
Oh, that's a nice con. Oh, can I see the con? May I
Yeah,
please
which-
see
that-
the
Oh,
Yeah,
con?
yeah, sure, yeah.
Con.
That's a nice
Okay.
con.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fully articulated.
Nice.
Oh, that's from
Nice.
the 50.
And then we
Yeah.
got the old Book Spectre. Yep.
That's,
that's,
great that you
Spectre
got the
one.
con on the 50. That's great.
Yeah, that's one of the best cons out
Yeah,
there.
it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Silk Spectres from the movie. I've got all the ones from the. Did you see the Mattel exclusive Watchmen from the comics, based on the comics? The comic
Oh,
that
they had
did?
figures on that. No,
I
Yeah.
had to order them specially from Mattel and got them at once every 2 months. This was a number of years ago. I got them all because I had to have them, and
Yep.
not based on the movie. I bought the movie Rorschach and the movie original Night Owl, but I wanted the comics ones, and they finally did the comics ones a while back. They're nice.
So we got
Oh,
What a room.
Johnny.
oh, dude.
No.
Oh, I see a Thanos. I see another thing. Bro. Oh, Paulie.
The great Paulie is here, folks.
Right in time for the splurge.
I do.
Oh, hang on, Mark. I'm going back to the open. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Go back to the
I am-
Mark D's page, man.
Hey,
Jesus.
Paulie.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I know, right?
What's
All
up,
day.
brother?
I didn't do that. It threw it out for some reason.
It's beautiful.
Right?
What's up, Mark D?
Hey, great to talk to you, Paulie. Congrats on getting monetized. That's awesome.
Congrats, bro.
Is that
Congrats,
is that
Polly.
Hank Aaron?
That's Bucky Dent hitting the FU home run for Boston fans.
Yeah, where he pushes it like stay fair, stay fair.
Yeah. And
Oh,
that's
God.
Brian Leach from the Rangers.
I'm so
Your
mad.
Muslim uncle. Welcome.
Harry Carson, yep. And then we've got a signed Captain America by Ron Garney.
Ron Garney. Wow.
The funny thing is, my cousin is really good friends with Ron Garney, so I was
Oh,
going
no
to
way.
Yep, so I got a signed.
Nice. I hear Garney's a good dude.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, so
Is that an original Apple? That's original Apple computer.
Yeah, so we might as well
What
keep
the-
it.
Steel handheld Jordan.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I haven't seen that thing since the 80s, man. Look
It's
at
funny
that
when-
beauty.
It's funny when you turn it on and then kids are like, that's not an Apple. I'm like, yes, that's an Apple computer. So I'll put it on for you sometimes if they want to or I say computer. Like Scott.
God bless GUI. God bless GUI. Yeah, that would be great. You just get the
How many people are in this?
Hello, computer.
TRS-80. This is real geek stuff. That's a TRS-80 80 Model 2000.
Oh, you got 9 right now?
Yeah. And that has a
room for one more?
Yeah.
All right, I might have someone come by.
That's worth a pretty penny these days, Mark.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that's got a 186 chip in it for you computer nerds out there. It's,
Oh wow,
That's
so beautiful. Look at that.
You know,
That's just
Retro's over there just going off. He's like, I want.
I have that Galactus, of course, and that thing. thing right there.
Oh my God, that thing stash you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
oh,
mine's
little
look at the
torch.
Horta.
Little torch.
Mine's a little bit different from that one. I have that torch.
Got a little
Horse
Horta.
stash you.
The Horta.
Oh. Is that a giant?
Hey, look at Malt.
That's a giant Galactus.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Galactus too, bro. Oh, Mole Man. Oh, another replica of the first issue. Oh my God.
Now, that one is different from the one I have. Wow. Now that thing statue I have and those FF ones I have. My Human Torch one fell unbroken. My friend Minimus, he
Mark,
fixed
you
it.
got the Happy Meal toys.
Minimus
too.
fixed it and then he painted him.
I got
the
one of my
color
Happy
more
Meal,
like
yeah.
the comet.
Oh, that's cool. Yep.
Dude, that thing
Yeah,
collection.
I was at the casino and I won some money, so I came home with that the movie Ben Grimm, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I'm like, I won in the casino.
Who's he?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is he grabbing Sue Storm?
Yep, that's Mole Man, the monster for the Mole Man's control.
Yeah, Mole Man monsters.
Is that Captain Crunch? Is that seriously Captain
Where's
Crunch?
the Captain Crunch?
Yeah, Captain Crunch hanging out with the FF.
Oh my God! I love this room. This room is just. This room is freaking cherry.
It really
Blue
is.
Beetle. No, it's a tick. That's a tick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tick.
Well,
Boo!
yeah, Mark.
I'm gonna call you speak.
Mark, show us some other levels here.
Yep. So here's the next level. Yep. I think we're a couple of seconds
I
behind.
have that Kirk bobblehead. I also have
Here's
the
everyone
Spock
sees the Silver
bobblehead.
Surfer. Yep.
The Watcher. I see the Watcher.
Yep. He's watching me. Yep.
Yeah, I was on the freaking YouTube page. Sorry.
So everyone sees that surfer. That,
Yeah,
and then of course,
Watcher. Wow.
Here is Spock.
That's
Pop.
Leia.
Surfer. Oh.
The princess.
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about that Princess Leia, my wife got pissed at me for having that the way she was drawn there, sculpted. I said Carrie Fisher has that statue in her house, so she was doing an interview and she had like the full size maquette. So I'm like, if Princess can have it, I can have it. So here we go. So,
And that's the way she looked too.
That's her.
Sexy.
Does your
little woman.
bobblehead still work? Can you set off your bobblehead, Kirk? And did
I
you get
can't
the
reach
bobblehead Spock? Oh,
yep,
you
I
can't
have
reach him.
Bobble-
Oh, okay.
Yep, can't reach him. Yep. So here's if I go in closer, but we got Jack Bauer, the Thing again. So that's that.
Okay,
fantastic.
you have a lot of things, Mark.
Yep, a lot of things.
Nice.
More than me.
Lots
I have
of
that Galactus one with the heroes fighting him. That's great. It's
Yeah.
from an actual
Oh, there's
Byrne comic.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that's that's really fun. Nice.
You gonna
That's
do
a burn
Draco?
cover. Yeah.
Oh, I just read you got Captain Cold there from the show too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
no, that comic version. I can't.
That's
It
a
looks
burn
like it could be
cover.
The
both.
show. I think that's more the show, but
Yeah, it looks like. No, which I like that actor who played him. He was great
Yeah, he
on
was
that
good,
first
yep.
season. I loved him.
yeah. So we got that, and then the last, of course, Raquel's gonna go nuts over this.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Everyone, hold on to your butts.
Guess what that is?
Oh my
I guess I
god.
should call it. That's a Enterprise
Holy
phone.
Telephone.
holy shit.
What?
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Oh,
Makes you want to get a landline.
Well, here, let me.
Get out. Okay, what are you doing?
I gotta call my. I gotta call my number.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And that
Please,
works.
call my
I
number.
heard that in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Yep.
You're
won't give my
killing
number
me.
out on
I've
the
You're
phone.
killing
heard it
me.
going off when I'm talking to him.
Hey, you know what'd be
Yeah.
cool,
Oh
Mark,
my
is
God.
you set that up to a red telephone and you call on the bat line.
Of course. I have a friend who has the bat phone. The replica of the bat phone on the TV show.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
God.
Oh wow.
Beautiful. And why does it
Rocks,
have
man.
dust on it? I should slap you
yeah.
around a little
Yes,
bit.
yeah,
That should not have dust on it. That is gold, baby. That is gold. That deserves the attention of a newborn baby. Oh my god.
Here we go. Here we go. You gotta get the. Scotty's got the duster out.
No, you're a duster.
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Wait, what am I looking at?
shades.
What are we looking at?
Playroom.
Oh yeah, you gotta dust that
So
shit, bro.
beautiful.
Oh
and
wow, yeah, I
perfect.
could see
Would you please raise
fingerprint
the,
marks on that.
Raise,
Yeah.
raise the thing off the
Snort
cradle
just
again.
said we.
Yep, sure.
Snort
Snort
just said we
poopus.
sprung a leak on deck 10.
Oh wow, that is just so beautiful.
Nice.
Look at the
Nice.
earpiece and the mouthpiece. It's just gorgeous.
There's a
Can you
few
go
on
back
eBay
to some of
now,
your?
so-
Can you go back to some of your street signs?
Sure.
Wow, so beautiful. Wow. So
Little
am I in a
StarTAC
will?
phone.
Can I please be in a will? What do I have to do to get in the will, Mark? What do I have to do to get in the will?
That Fantastic Four one. Man, my dad would freak over that one.
Oh really? Oh god, right? How can you
Raymond.
not?
Those are my dad's favorites were the Hulk and the Fantastic Four.
Nice.
Good favorites.
Yep.
Yeah, good you. Good
Yeah.
man.
So,
Those were
Raymond,
his-
good to see you, man.
Hey, Raymond Feliciano's
Violators will be clobbered.
here. Hey, bud.
That's gonna be
That's
missing.
awesome.
That's gonna be missing from your room one day, dude. And I'm gonna be surprised.
Right? You gotta go to Louisiana to find that shit.
The minute Mike goes over there, he's like, yoink.
Yeah.
When am I coming over
Grab
for
me
a
the
barbecue,
phone.
dude?
Grab me the phone. Do not leave that office without that phone.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna have to appropriate the phone for Raquel.
and the last,
Yes, please.
first, the last little thing here, we got, might as well finish. So just got, the
PB88. Now I don't respect you anymore. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Well, he has Captain Marvel there too.
that was a gift from my kids. So
Okay.
I mean,
We will
like,
allow that one. Okay, we'll allow that.
You got to do one now, Mark. Do you have a Captain Marvel? A Brie Captain Marvel?
I saw your big hammer.
Ooh.
Hope not.
there's the
You should
hammer.
Hold your hammer.
No
Yeah,
break.
set that one
You
up.
see that large Marge there? That is a large Marge.
Large
Ooh,
bar.
shit. Hey, Mark.
Dude.
Mark's killing it.
Oh, you should have saw him earlier when he was showing us the Sears catalogs, man, from the 80s.
There's
That was hilarious.
Yeah, and then this last Sunday, Polly, he was doing this
Wow.
too. So on our stream too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun, man. This is better than going
No,
to the
with
museum.
everything now going on,
Right,
Sundays
Clobby?
are my off days.
So of course above the door.
Oh,
Is
Moss
that
Man
Marco
from
Grady
He-Man.
Ant-Man?
Yep.
Or is
That was
Ant-Man?
Moss Man.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
And of
Yeah.
course,
Hey,
I
Mark,
would like
does he?
that.
Does
Is this
Moss
your
Man
own
still
room?
smell?
Is this your own dedicated room?
This is my office. Yeah, this is
Right,
my,
right.
Any kid that comes over loves seeing this place on my
Yeah.
nieces. So
Mark
Sick.
Brightest stays comment.
Do you let kids in this room? I would not let kids in this room. No kids would ever go in this room.
well, you should have seen the basement. So I have all my toys hanging. So
I love that shit. Hulk.
And there's a first issue thing stamp sign.
102. That's when it actually became the Hulk title, taking over from Tales to Astonish.
You live in a heritage house. Look at the beautiful glass doorknob and the case around the doorknob. You live in a heritage house.
Yeah,
oh my
I won't
gosh,
say exactly
you
where
have
it is,
this
but yes,
museum in a heritage house? Oh my God,
Yep.
dude. You are the coolest dude. I can't believe I know you. I have to come visit you and your wife. You're the coolest cat,
Someone
Mark.
appreciates it. And I know we have, we don't like that movie, but my son won that at a church fair and was so excited. He's like, Dad, I know he was, 10 years younger. He's like, I know you love Star Wars, Dad. So, it was real special to have him think of me and bring that home. So I leave that on my door, even though we don't really like that movie that much. But
Signs of a good father.
Eric, I was so proud that he thought of me when he won that. So.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Wow.
Yep. So that's part of it.
Go back to that.
Legos? Dude!
Where?
Can you go back to
Above
that
your
Darth
screen.
Vader? That Darth Vader
The mini
frame?
Legos.
Which way? Where?
Left.
Darth Vader
left.
frame on your wall?
Oh my God,
You're
dude.
right.
Oh, to the right. Wait.
Right. I see a Green Goblin Lego.
To my right? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Iron Man.
Oh, here.
Venom.
Oh, yeah, that's on my monitor.
Oh.
Yep. So-
Yes.
I forgot. Yeah.
Ah.
I've got so many of these figures. Yep.
I thought I saw a Darth Vader frame poster or something.
Beta Ray Bill Lego.
Vader
Oh my God. Beta Ray Bill. Nice. Oh my God. Dude, Green Arrow! Oh my God! Oh, with the little Fantastic Four minis right there, the thing and ring.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, just so everyone knows that parking sign. That parking sign. I'm gonna fight Mike over it. So
Let's not. Well, you can't use any.
chat. Ain't
You
gonna
can't
happen.
use any martial arts against me.
Oh, I'm gonna be using a lot of martial arts, buddy. That's for my dad.
In that case,
Great
in that case, I'm
escape.
gonna use my.
Oh my God, I'm
Okay,
chafing. I can't.
I'm gonna use my weight, and I got you by about 5,000 pounds. So.
Oh my God! Stop it.
And then, of course, this is
So good.
this was another favorite toy, but Wolverine here.
The computer? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
If everyone listens, I'll try to play this next to the microphone. So,
Like a Secret Wars one.
yeah, so it's
Oh, wicked.
Having watched this, it's like it makes me feel, Mark, my little office here is incredibly naked.
Right? I feel bare now.
I'm so like
Get your ass to a con.
Yeah.
there's always time to there's always eBay, Paulie. So
I bet even Gary would be impressed with this.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and that's just
That
that's just
enterprise phone is something else, man. That's orgasmic. That is just one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. That is Star Trek porn. It is just glorious, glorious porn. More. Let's have more.
Wait. I just walked in on her going glorious porn. Can I get a recording of that, please? Can you just do it slower with a nicer voice? Like, porn. That is porn. I'm like,
guys.
she's talking
Look
my
at that
words.
phone.
What's that?
Look
Holly?
at that phone.
If Fat Steven's here, I gotta go.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Mark, I can't even believe that's real. I can't even believe that's real, Mark.
Hombre,
That is
cabrón.
just so
Calm down.
beautiful. I just mind blown. Just absolutely beautiful, sexy. Like wow. Like just wow.
and
I
of course
want
you
to
have
make
to
love to it.
Can you clean the dust off that, please? Though that's disgusting.
The shop's about dusting. Come on.
That is a real note, Mark.
Dude,
That's a
Brian
real
Stay's
note.
newest comment. Again, Brian Stay with the comment.
Star Trek inspired phone, right? So
He's kind of ignoring us.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
But
Come
What an antisocial
Love
person.
it, Mark.
Brian's dead.
I know, right? He's gonna make a dirty cut of this stream. I can't wait to hear it.
He's like, hey, baby, make love to me.
They
Let's
know
go.
my
This
name.
room.
Look at my
This
enterprise.
I mean,
This
Fat
room.
Steven.
Like just think
Fat
about
Steven
being in
has
this
a-
room.
Yeah, Fat Steven, you have a pretty large collection of stuff too, right?
Yeah, I do. I have probably over 300 Funko Pops. I have a lot of comic books. I have
Right.
random stuff everywhere.
Right.
But Paulie, congrats on your monetization celebration. That was pretty cool. I popped in but didn't give you any money because I already earned you enough money on the bot stream. So we're all good on that front for this year.
It's something to become monetized these days because they're doing so many clawbacks. So it's almost a miracle to get monetized now.
Yeah, and I finally got the bot working, man. No, you deserved it. You busted your butt. You still talk in Spanish, and I don't understand a word you're saying sometimes. So eventually you have to give me like a dictionary. I'm being serious. When he says certain terminology, I'm like, I don't know what he's saying. Is he swearing? Did I do something wrong?
We're gonna go full Espanol on Midnight's Edge. We're working out the kinks.
Did you do that today? That was what you were doing
this
today?
morning. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
morning.
did one today. That's right.
Yeah.
Midnight's Edge Espanol.
Yeah, but
I
the
don't want
chat,
to show my face.
the Espanol channel will be a new channel being launched,
Oh,
soft launch at the end of next month, end of next week. So it'll stop being on my channel. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
So, there you go. Yeah, I've seen your walls before. Badass.
That's awesome, man.
A lot of comics.
Wow.
G.I. Joe.
That's actually signed by the Baroness voice actor.
Dude, really?
Same by the Vision is signed by the voice actor as well as Dr. Badvice from Cops. I also
Can you
have
put
the
a
DVDs.
light on so it can see the wall? Or is your lights off?
Hold on.
Looks like
I
a
know,
comic
I'm
shop
like-
wall,
Yeah,
man.
you want to? Yes, we want to see the marks.
I want to see his wall.
Most
for a
people
reason,
tell me to
because
turn
it's
the
like-
lights off. 'Cause, they don't wanna look at my
Hey
face.
now.
He's like, Steven's like, I love the darkness.
No, it's not the darkness. It's more people just like, oh, dude, can you please turn the lights off? I had to look at your face for 5 seconds, and I just ate.
Ooh, now we're shining bright like a diamond.
Yeah, like a comic shop wall there, bud.
Hey, Brightest State, get ready for. You better put lotion on for this one, brother. Okay.
All right, that's it. I think this is going back off now.
Put your motion lotion away.
Motion lotion.
Hey now.
Put the lotion.
Wow, this is how I sound when other people are showing their stuff. I'm so sorry.
This is great, man. This is great. Thank you.
Yeah.
When did you get that cartoon?
Mongo actually found it and sent it to me as a
Nice.
gift.
How big is that?
That is the 6-inch, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's nice, Mongo.
You only need 6 inches,
Oh,
right?
Mrs. Slant's here.
Oh,
Hey,
Well, 6
honor-
inches is modest.
Hey now.
Now hold on. We can cover this up.
I was going to say
Modest
something,
6
Raquel,
inches,
but
it's okay.
Yeah, just,
Give me a
it's
second.
It's bad.
My
No,
room is a mess because I've been
trust me, it's all
cleaning
good.
everything.
You were dusting, unlike me.
Regards to Mrs. Slant.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh my.
Dark Phoenix.
That is a signed Gretzky as well. Then you have the Marvel couples in the back with Jean Grey and stuff.
Nice.
Oh, there you go, Mo. Yeah.
But yeah, these are all the books and
My
mask
room
sets.
isn't geeky. My office isn't geeky. I want to show my office, but then I would wind up speaking very sexually about various volumes of books I have. I do have a 6-foot fully animatronic alien in my office and lots of Star
yeah.
Trek stuff, but
Great
I would
wall.
mostly just
Nice.
stroke books. Do you know what I mean? Like old comics.
Those are all the Batmobiles, including the actual diecast from Keaton's '89 movie.
Damn, boy. Boy, killing it.
Yeah, I still
Okay, I
have
do have to
cases,
go, though.
and
Sorry
I
about
also have the Bruce Lee
Oh, that's
figure.
right,
I have the
man.
Bruce Lee vinyl figure somewhere too.
Didn't you say you had somebody might
Oh,
be coming in?
Superman.
He can't make it in.
Oh well, give him my regards, wherever you may be.
Yeah, working on editing videos, so I
Well,
do gotta go.
Okay, buddy. Well,
You
thank
leaving,
for popping
Polly?
in,
We
man.
love you, Polly.
Love you guys, too.
Congratulations
And Polly-
to you and your team.
Congratulations, Polly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And we
Thank
would
you.
love to get you rebooked one again for another lunch table
Yeah.
or some time of
And
special.
Polly, on
Hell yeah.
Sunday, you're invited. You know that, right?
Run
I do,
fast, run
but-
far.
Okay.
Sundays are dark now for me.
Tough for him. Yeah. I
Okay.
got you. Don't blame me.
Gotta stay out of the office one day.
No problem, brother.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
Especially now with everything going on, so it's like
No, I got
Okay.
you.
yeah.
All right,
Much
buddy.
love.
We appreciate you, though, bud.
Mark,
Take
You're
care,
a good
brother.
man, Polly. You're a good
Marty's
man.
the man.
Yeah.
Great to meet you, Paulie.
Indeed.
All right, yeah. Really good
Thank you.
meeting you. Take care, everyone.
Yep,
Peace.
take
care,
care.
bro.
Bye.
Polly, have fun at the movies.
Why doesn't he love me?
He's going to the movies, kid. He's going to see La Bamba at the movie theater. I'm jealous.
Oh, he's got to have one date day, you know.
Uh-huh.
I have some crazy problems with the StreamYards chat right now. What the hell?
Oh, you are?
I can't say anything.
You have to open your eyes.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Brett
Oh, Lord,
Cullen.
Thoth, no blue light, please, no.
Hey, if it wasn't for Fats,
Go ahead, man.
nah,
Ooh,
man. Like, I'm glad I can make people laugh, man. And that's the thing, though, because most people are like, "Hey, it's Fat Steve." I'm like, "Oh, great comedy appropriation, you sons of bitches." You're all
Steven
good people.
said that the first time I brought him. He's like, "You fucker, you brought me on just to me do jokes," and I was like, "Yeah, basically sometimes." You know, but I was like, "No, Steven, I love you, really, dude."
I just like having a good time, and pretty much this is like a 24. Oh shit, Tom's here.
Tom,
yeah, oh wow.
I'm honored to have Tom.
Wait. Can I have the mic for a second? Fuck you, Tom. Give me $500.
So if you're listening as a podcast and you're not participating in the live chat, meet Midnight's Edge After Dark. Tom commented, "I fail to see an issue with what R.M. Briggs proposed. I would just like to say, I don't mind at all when Tom flirts with me. Love you, Tom."
Tom is awesome.
Tom is awesome.
He
man.
is.
We love his
Yeah,
channel. This
Gentleman and a sweetheart of a man.
I don't know him personally, but I love his channel and stuff like that. And he's always got great guests on that, and it's a great channel.
Right?
I can say, if people are wondering what the whole "fu give me $500" thing is, it's an actual joke that we were playing off a tweet when the Carano stuff was going down, with everyone saying, "I'm offended. Oh, you should pay me $500 for reparations." So that's been going on almost for 6-7 months now, I think.
Yeah,
that's how old the joke is.
It has. Yeah, it's an old joke.
Pastor, what's up, buddy? But yeah, no, he's Midnight's Edge, and again, I always say it to him every time I get a chance. I love the Midnight's Edge After Dark, the Mead Radio. Mead Radio is fantastic.
I'm not copying you either, Tom. I do synthwave, copyright-free music, but I do it for loading screen radio. So
yeah, my favorite, and I've almost been to every single one, is Midnight's Edge in the morning.
Yep.
So I've been to almost every single one of them. So I was there at the first one, and I kept just
Sorry, Pat S says the best jokes always come with explanations. Pat S.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Oh, hey, Raymond. I just now saw you, brother. What's up?
Does everyone love him, though?
Tom is definitely a good man, honestly. As much as he doesn't sleep, he does give a lot of inspiration. Like, a lot of the channels all intertwined, right? So as much as him and Andre have a great 200K channel now, everyone goes there, everyone goes here, but everyone doesn't understand is that the way we're all talking now, we all have our own channels. You're your own little FNTs because you have the same people coming back. You don't have to have a big channel, but you can always have a great following.
Yeah, all about the loyalty.
We're all about the fun here. And Tom, I appreciate that. I know you're editing it. I know you're on a zillion streams a day, but we would love to have you pop in sometime, my friend. So an open invite, the Global Geek Gang or any other Clobberin Time show.
Get some sleep, man. Get some goddamn sleep.
And get some sleep.
Tom's like me. I sometimes I'll text him.
Chronic
He's like, "I'm
masturbator?
doing something, dude." I'm like, "Okay," but I was like, but yeah, Tom, like I said, you're invited on Sunday too, Tom. So,
man, that man is on everybody's stream, man. Like, man,
he is.
And he also has my good buddy Michael French from Retroblasting on a lot. Michael and Melinda love him to death, and that was always cool. You Retroblasting fan as well, Eric? Ultrablasting is fantastic, man.
Yeah, love them.
Any of you have
Michael up with RMB?
Oh yeah, did he? Can we get it together?
R&B and,
that'd be an explosion of great knowledge. Would that not be? I mean, that'd be amazing. But yeah, I love that. We love R&B and Michael here. So anyone who has not subscribed to Retroblasting, there's a link in the description below. You got to go. That's a great channel.
I am 260 away from applying for monetization for myself.
All right, David, that's awesome, brother. I hope you get it.
Congratulations.
I hope so too, because it's going to be my only income because of the layoffs, right? So it's like I didn't think I'd ever have to push the channel, and I am. So thank you, everyone in the chat who actually has been subbing. I owe it to you.
And if you're not sub, please go sub to this.
Don't do that. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying thank you.
Yeah. Well,
I have fun with you people.
You know.
I'm not
But yes,
paying you. I'm not paying you, Jed. I'm not
that's all
paying
right,
you.
man. Look, anyone
Oh,
who
no.
hasn't gone to Fat Steven's channel, please do. Yeah.
So,
But retro blasting, I have
Thank
fun.
you,
Who's that
Thank you,
guy?
Eric. Thank you so much.
Thank you. But who's that guy who on the retro blasting they're doing that? The one who's in the middle. I think he's married to the girl. The one that has a very sarcastic personality.
I mean, if you mean Michael, who runs Retro Blasting, and he's
Is he the one with all of his hair who sits usually in the middle table? In the middle of the table?
You're talking about their live streams, yeah. And he's the one who does all the videos. Yes, that's Michael French.
Oh, okay. I was trying to. I can never get because they don't have the name tags on them, so I can never put them beside. But
yeah, they do a stream with Aaron and Tim.
I love it.
Yeah.
I really love
amazing.
it. I love putting in those joking super chats I do everywhere else, and he just does. He doesn't want to take them. I love doing it. It's so fun.
Love Skeletor
Oh, yeah.
voice.
Wow, we have a
I love his
great
Mark
new.
Wahlberg voice.
We have a great friend
Thank you
popping
to
in
all
the.
the wrenches.
Oh,
Thank you, wrenches.
Lord God!
Hey, Lord
the great
Thoth.
Lord Thoth is here.
LT!
What's
Sounds
up,
like
bro?
cabbage.
I
The tough grader.
You know how work's been. Yeah, it's funny. I try to schedule my weekends off, and then what happens? I get called into meetings. But I just wanted to come on for a second. I know that. Wow, what a great group this afternoon, and to say thank you for all those gentlemen and ladies, of course, who let us see inside their private homes and see their collections. Because everybody in the chat and everybody that's out there watching this is just loving it, because it's great to see that geekdom, that nerddom out there where everybody get to see the toys and the catalogs and the walls. And
Yeah.
I know how private that is to all you guys. So thank you very much on behalf of all of us for sharing that with us.
I just try not to dox myself. That's the only reason why.
Well, I love sharing, and it's a lot of I was away from the computer, but thanks for all the nice comments in the chat when I was showing that.
Yeah.
So that's what we love, as collectors, and we love this stuff. I don't buy this stuff because I want to make money off of it. I buy it, when I saw that Enterprise phone, I'm like, probably like same reaction as Raquel. I'm like, I have to have that.
Yeah.
I love that. So you have all this stuff.
No,
'cause
it's not the
you
same
like it.
reaction.
Well-
It's not the same reaction. That's pretty life-changing for me. I want to get into the will. I'm willing to do whatever
I already
is
got-
necessary to be in the will. I want that phone.
I already got into RMB's will. I get that Slave One hot toy.
So I think people are fighting over the thing sign, and the RN wants the thing sign too, and Raquel got the telephone. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
not fair. Paulie knows martial arts. He's disqualified.
Yeah.
But LT raises a good point. Lord Thoth raises a good point. The thing is that you usually have to pay someone to go into a Star Trek museum, and I've been in like 2 or 3 in my life that were just strictly museums. So when you're showing an extensive collection like that, it is like leaving your house and going to the museum, going to the Geek Museum, right? So or the Nerd Museum. So yeah, I'm totally with LT. It was so much fun to do that, and I actually saw stuff I've never seen before.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
We all,
It's a lot of fun for me to show that stuff. I love, it's just, nerd.
Figures Tom would be the one to point that out in the chat, eh?
Yeah.
right?
But Eric's got a cap shield, so you gotta say for that.
Yeah.
True.
Eric, that's a nice caption Eric has, though. So.
Yeah.
Man.
It is pretty cool seeing everybody else's collections, because I'm writing up my search warrants now to seize all that evidence, guys. So be ready for me to come knock.
Yeah,
on the door.
good luck at those country lines.
That's valid only in Canada, though, so. That's valid only in Canada.
What a great line.
I got lots of FBI guys that owe me favors, so I'm on my way.
I would like to quote Al Bundy at this point and say, no peg.
No, okay.
Wow, deep cut.
Yeah, bright as day. Go for it, man. Go for it.
I love Snorta Poopers. There are reactions, and then there are reactions. Yes, Snorta Poopus. That phone.
Well,
that phone.
You know something? We have a young gentleman here who's got to be laughing at all of us old people, and we haven't talked to him the whole time. Ash, are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just enjoying everyone's collections, and basically you're all boomers.
Yes.
Wait. I am not a boomer. You play video games with me a lot more recently lately. I'm not a boomer.
Yeah,
I am. I think the
I'm
only
not even
actual,
a boomer, and
the
he
only
calls me a
technical-
boomer.
the only technical boomers here are Retro and myself, right? Retro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think I'm right on the border. What was the border for Gen X?
64.
60. Oh yeah, no.
64 is boomer.
Yeah.
So you're too young, buddy.
I'm not even
Yeah,
near
I'm
that.
way
no.
too young for that too.
Yeah.
I meant the year 64, but yeah.
1968.
You're
Is
clear.
it 68? Yeah.
I'm 68.
No,
I'm
no, he's
60,
in 68. So
1968.
Oh,
you're born
yeah,
in
you're
64. I was born in 64, so that makes me a boomer. And Retro was born in 29, I think, so it makes me so a little bit before that. No. Just kidding.
Retro's so old when he farts dust. So you know.
See, Retro was the guy driving the car on the first issue of Superman. I think Retro was the model for that.
Oh,
What?
our
I
buddy
can
Raymond's a
say
boomer.
that he's my best mate along with Edge.
Raymond's. Thanks, Raymond. I'm glad I'm not the only one, brother.
Boomer.
If you wish to cancel Jed, the pop culture archivist, just go to his channel and dislike every video.
Or just wait, because YouTube will do it for you.
Well, we can't do that because YouTube's already doing it for you.
Yeah, that's what LT just said. Yeah, LT got to it before you did.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jed. I apologize.
It's okay.
Well, I love boomering.
There is a cost to seeing all these collections, though. You have to subscribe out there in the chat to every single one of these gents and ladies because they're awesome. So go subscribe now. That's your cost.
Yes, please. And I agree with that. And I don't have a stream because I don't want to have a stream. But I am the first officer of Captain Clobby. So if you like what you see here and you'd like to support my work, just support Clobby.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's an enterprise phone for sale on eBay. It's $18 right now.
Oh,
it is
Go
not.
get it, Raquel.
Yep. So
Order
do not
it now.
do not
Order it now.
Go get it. Get it.
Oh, you want me to buy it for
Order
you?
it
I can buy it
now.
for you. All right, buy it now.
Everybody get out the willies and
now.
everything else. We're gonna be
Can you
like
buy it now?
I'm buying it
Can you
now.
buy it now, please. I'll send you the money.
Okay.
Are you doing it? Mark, tell
Yeah,
me
I'm
you're
buying
doing
it right. I'm buying it right
Oh my
now.
god, I love you. Thank you. Oh my god. Totally freaking out.
If anyone wants to buy me a personality and some self-respect, just.
So I will definitely email you that money. You just go ahead and
Nick,
send me
what happened?
what
Oh,
the
okay.
bill
It's
for
good.
whatever it is.
You?
I will be
Yep.
happy to pay for the
It's-
shipping, the handling, the whatever.
Yeah,
Do it,
handling.
Mark.
Sorry.
All right, $31.75 plus shipping.
You
It's
got it,
on-
baby.
I got yep. So we'll get that on. Too bad we can't transport that over to you, but yep, we'll get it to Canada. Yep.
You are a prince. You are a prince. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will email you that money. Oh, this is so good.
Well, as my friends always joke, we call it enabling. So when we see something we like, it's like it's a friend's job to enable a friend to buy something. So.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as Richard Meyer and Burnett and Az on that friggin' Hot Toy show. Because every time I watch that, I'm like, no, stop, no, I must not watch. Oh, another toy I want to buy.
Hey, do you know this is only, and you can get it right here, right now.
They had a Green Lantern figure on there today I didn't even know existed that Az had, and I was like, oh, and it's not that expensive. It's like $70 or $80 American, I think. So I was like, wow.
Rob
No,
has
it's
eagles.
Crazy
Rob
Toys.
has multiple eagles as well. LT. It blew my mind. Like, how many eagles does Rob have?
Rob,
I don't know.
I
but
think
there's a new one in
many as it
previews this
takes.
month.
I think he told me that he has, if I remember right, because we were talking about this. I think he said he had 5 to 8 eagles. I don't remember if I'm remembering it right. So he has a ton of them.
But he's got that really cool model one that he built, right?
Yeah, he
I
did.
love the eagle. I love the eagle. I know Retro Dickie and I
Polar
both want to
Lights
have
one?
the eagle, but they're not easy to find.
Yeah, there's a new one that just they're releasing in a couple of months that I think Eagle Moss is putting out. They're starting a new collection, so that looks pretty cool. I pre-ordered it.
Wow.
Mm.
You'll have to share that link with us. Can you do that, LT? Are you wrenched?
Oh yeah, I might be able to find it. Just a sec, because I get the previews comic order book every month. It's in there, but I'm sure I can find it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love it if you could do that. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you, LT.
They inspired me. I'm light about $130 today. I bought 2 Macross Valkyries this morning. The red and the blue ones, Maximilian. I've always wanted them. I'm feeling more complete as a geek. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Az.
Mark D with this C. I don't even know how to thank you. I love you so much. I'm sorry that I made you beholden to do that, but the thing is if I would have went and looked it up, and they would have turned around and said they don't ship to Canada, like I would say about 98% of people on eBay don't ship to Canada. So you pulling the trigger on that for me is just so incredibly kind, and I'll get that money to you. Well, you and I will clear up on Twitter.
We'll
but
talk on
what
Twitter,
what a gentleman and a sweetheart of a man you are. Just love you so much. Thank you, Mark D.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime a friend wants to buy toys, I'm glad to help them.
So generous. I love it.
All right, now Raquel, I'm gonna blow your mind because you're definitely Canadian, right?
Uh-oh.
Yes, baby.
Oh, I had those cards in the 90s. I see those cards now.
No.
Oh, World
that
Series
up.
ticket?
No, really.
Blue Jays?
Seriously? Yeah, Blue Jays.
Is that the walk-off game?
My God.
No, this is actually part of the first World Series before they won the second one. That's my parents been drinking.
Awesome.
That is just
World
beautiful.
Series, nice.
Oh, and LT at 20 minutes past the hour, he just threw that URL up to that catalog.
Mark D with the C, you mean?
Well, both of us. So that THOTH has
Silver Sable.
You keep changing the camera, so everyone remembers these, right?
Oh, I remember those. I had a collection of those. Silver Sable.
Oh wow, that's the studio scale one. That's the really, really, really nice one.
Nice.
That because isn't that from
Jackal?
Nice.
Europe, Jackal. Oh, I remember some of these came with. If you guys remember when Spider-Man the animated series was new, they had a cereal to promote the cartoon, and a lot of these cards came with the cereal. I remember. I would buy that cereal all the freaking time. Yup. I was. It was a white box. It had Spider-Man with like the big eyes, like. I think it was like a Todd McFarlane like style. I don't know if it was him exactly, but he had the giant white eyes, and it was him kind of like invading a bowl of cereal. And I remember it had like the marshmallows too, like the web marshmallows. Oh my god, I couldn't stop eating that cereal between that and Waffle Crisp.
Your mom's like, why are you eating so much cereal, Nick? Why?
Because I love cereal.
Yeah.
Dude, there's even a Girl Scout Thin Mint cereal now, and it's amazing.
Those are awesome.
I used to eat that.
All of these cards are really great. They're all beautiful, and the story is amazing.
So awesome.
But I have a phone on the way.
Yeah, you do got a phone on the way. Just saying.
I'm so excited. I'm dying.
She had checked the status update like for shipping on her phone. Like, where is it? Where is the phone?
Totally, Nick. Nick, I love you so much. That is so true.
Okay, is it here yet? You'll probably bug the mailman. Is it here yet? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking. Is it here yet?
You never give a phone to a normal citizen.
Do it, dude. Do it now.
Do it. Give me the phone. Do it now.
That peacemaker party was something.
Now.
Oh, so funny.
I think we all need to take a drink after that one.
Right? I only have a little
These
bit of
are the
coffee
old-
left.
Maybe in a beer stream sometime.
That reminds me.
Let's do beer
I
stream with
finally have a
Nick.
full panel set, and I know how I'm going to pull off the beer stream finally. I know how I'm going to pull it off now. So now that I got a full panel set, and three of the panelists are on here who are going to be involved in that.
The drinking one?
Yes, that includes you, Fat. What I'm
Wait,
gonna
am I on that one too, or not?
if you want to be on it, if
Okay.
you're on,
That
I
is
want, like,
assigned.
I want a full. full size panel. I want everyone to just bring the most awesome, delicious, drunkest beer ever. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a pair of each two people, and they're gonna ship out beers to each other, and that's how we're gonna pull it off. Yes.
Look like a peacemaker.
I have to get a hold of that guy who owns the Star Trek Brewing Company here. He has the license to do Star Trek brews, and I'll see how many I can send to whomever I get assigned. So a bit like a Secret Santa. Are we going to draw names?
Well, I'm just going to pair it up so that way it doesn't become too costly for everyone. But I mean, I would gladly give you money just to have one of those on the side. I will gladly give you money for that on the side.
I will get a hold of him on Instagram. I haven't talked to him for about a year, but I've had all of his beers and they're all excellent. So I'll get a hold of him, see if he's going to be brewing any new ones, and I'll get them sent out to you guys.
Sounds amazing! Awesome. Oh my god! That is that Straczynski?
No, this is by both Ramirez, Campbell, and the other one.
Senior and junior. I remember that. The 500.
Nice. That's the Campbell issue. Yeah.
The Pappy was
is
way better
Garbage
than
leaving, you guys? Garbage is leaving. Can we give Garbage a send off? Everybody on the panel, give Garbage a shout out.
Garbage.
You are beautiful, Garbage.
Shadow Logan.
Man, you're so awesome. We have to double bag you, Garbage.
Hey, Steve, is that
Oh my God, LT!
Oh, LT, you were killing with the comment.
Just killing it today.
That's awesome.
My face hurts.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. You should be proud.
You're awesome.
It hurts so good.
No problem, Garbage.
Get me off the screen. What is this?
Keep showing it. It's beautiful. Literally.
Those look like skinny burgers to me, Fat Steven. What's up?
Yeah.
Are you hitting on me?
Fat burger.
No, you just need
like
6
sliders.
of them.
Where's the real burger?
Where's the rest of them?
He ate them.
Bad jokes. Who loves my logo? Who loves who logo? Who's Ironcaster talking to?
I think he's talking about your logo.
He's talking about your logo.
Yeah. Well,
Gary
Gary from Pop Culture Minefield actually drew that Fat Steven character. So
that's a great art.
Yeah, he's very good. Hold on a second.
Those are appetizer burgers.
Stop looking at my ass.
Now you got a chocolate cupcake too after your burger? Dude, we gotta hang out for dinner.
I feel like I should be calling an adult when Nick says that. I don't know why. But no.
That's what?
But yeah.
Nora Poopus wants your double meat from this.
I'm sorry, I tuned out something about wanting something. What? What did you say?
I said leave it to the Poopus to want your double meat.
Thank you, Bryce. Yeah, I have a lot of avatars. That's how I think I just like parroting people. Like I can. I got Andre from Midnight's Edge.
Yeah.
I did that one for that episode. I got the Deadpool and the C-Lab, the Batwoman.
Darth Hastor. I totally agree. It's lunchtime, and I might have to go up to Dairy Queen and grab a double cheeseburger.
Dairy Queen. Do you have burgers in your Dairy Queen? Oh, ours closed in town. They had the best burgers at Dairy Queen. Oh.
Dairy Queen also is on Uber Eats too, Briggs.
Oh, really?
You don't want her to leave.
Yeah.
You want her hair. You're afraid of an all dudes panel.
Or will.
Where are the dudes again?
I like the Five Guys, but I don't like the I don't like the bun. Like I like the Italian, the chewier bun on the Five Guys.
Asiago bun, right?
Shaved neurotic.
Yeah, like it should be like a good bun, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the Cajun fries.
If you have a chance when you go to Five Guys again, buy the burger, right? But when you get home, replace the buns with 2 freshly toasted Eggo waffles.
Wow.
Ooh,
way.
that sounds amazing.
That's
scary with that
the
one.
McDonald's and Five Guys.
Oh yeah, or the next time you make a like chicken burgers or like a chicken breast, put them on waffles so you get your chicken and waffle burger.
Awesome.
Bryce J just said Raquel likes Five Guys with no.
Hey! I love food, so that's like my thing, right? Like,
Ribs,
You and Flava Flav should team up for a food blog. Then you guys could have a great video going on there.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing.
Snortapoopas
it really would.
with malt vinegar is the only way to have the Five Guys fries. It's the only way. The only.
I'm a Cajun guy. That's a thing.
Have you been to Smokey's Poutineery at all, Briggs?
No.
Yes.
Smokey's Poutineery. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's a whole restaurant dedicated to different styles of poutine.
Yes. There's one about 5 minutes from my house. It's evil.
No, it's evil because
That means I want to go. If it's evil, that means I want to go.
Yes,
It's the
exactly.
evil Canadian people.
Here, I'll even
you
be
should show off your food porn. You've been Eric, show us your food porn. You've been getting all these awesome, sweet, spicy photos that are just like getting me all wild up. Seriously, hey, you should see Eric's like food like photos. They like you see those and like you just like have a tingling sensation of I'm hungry.
You should be, yes. I think
Nice.
simple food simply delicious.
holy, whoever just put me to 40, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. No need to clap. I haven't even celebrated my 500 or 7. I was just
Too late.
40 what?
Listen here, brother. I like campfires and Pikachus and tank tops. Stop looking at my nipples.
Yeah, brightest day. The stream is not getting less dirty.
Well,
we were supposed to
Raquel
shower?
did say she likes Five Guys, so you know.
It's a burger place, you sick bastard.
Without the buns.
I know.
Bunless.
Seeded buns.
Making everybody hungry. That's all.
Sesame seed.
Yeah.
What a sick bastard. Sick bastard.
Yeah. Imagine if I said to him, "Hey, Jed, you like Dairy Queens?" Like, come on. Be nice. Be nice or I'll smack you down, frog.
Wait, you're gonna smack me? Is that a promise? You gonna smack my Kermit ass?
That's more fun than it
Kermit.
is a punishment.
Kermit the Frog here, bending over and awaiting punishment.
Oh, Captain Kirk was about to give it was the Land of Troy that spanking last episode. We just watched that last week, right? With
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have 4 lovely episodes for you this week.
Enterprise. Enterprise
Call me a
incident, right?
tadpole.
Yeah. I'm afraid, I actually like that one, but I'm spoiler alert. But
I need an adult.
I need an adult, you see here, because they keep trying to make these weird jokes about Kermit the Frog.
Waka waka.
I can't even sound like Kermit the Frog. Waka waka. Yeah.
I think we have some D's on Saturday night, don't we, Raquel and Clobby?
You have some D's?
yeah,
Yes, we do.
At least
Yes,
double D's,
Scrooge
I think.
McDuck.
What's on tap? Let's see.
I think we have some F's, dude. I'm sorry.
We
Do we have
might
Spock's,
have.
do we have Spock's brain?
Well, we've got And the
Oh,
Children
no.
Shall Lead, I think, is coming up.
And the Triple Shell Leak is probably
worst
it's not
episode
the
of
worst
Star
episode
Trek
ever
ever.
made. It might be the worst.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It might be the worst, buddy.
Because at least with Spock's brain, you can sit back, laugh, and kind of enjoy the episode. But
yes.
The Children Shall Lead is just awful.
That makes
They're
you
all
want to
sick.
actually go back in time and just say, you know what? I'm canceling this show. I'm going to shoot everybody.
Yeah.
It is bad.
But I actually
I
like
like
it,
the
the Enterprise
Enterprise.
Innocent.
That's a
I
good
like
one,
the
yeah.
Enterprise incident. Yeah, I do like that one. Yeah, so
But imagine they made And the Children Shall Lead and Spock's brain were in prod order. So that was two
You guys
clunkers in a row.
can't give your ratings right now.
no, we're not giving ratings.
No ratings. No ratings. But yep.
Just a little track talk there, but you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
definitely get more into
quiet.
it.
I just went to go in
Prejudgment.
and like nerd out on the phone. Mark sent me the link,
my.
and I just went to go look at it. It's so beautiful. I can't even handle
I
it.
can't. I can picture Briggs right now. She's sitting there like that Wolverine meme on the bed with her back up, and she's looking at this little picture of the phone she's gonna get soon. She's like, "I miss you."
Seriously, this is the most wonderful thing that happened to me like all month.
Nice.
All I can think
get
about
it,
is
damn
those guys
Skippy,
on
this is
Sesame
right.
Street going, yep, phone, yep.
I gotta agree with Bruce. What Bruce said, he goes, Whataburger is our choice in Texas, but it's also in Arizona too, and gotta love Whataburger.
Yeah,
That's one I haven't tried actually.
I love Whataburger.
Wonderful.
Oh
Whataburger.
yeah,
burger.
yeah, Whataburger.
I like the
All right,
Jack in the
hold
Box
up,
when
hold
I'm
up.
in Hawaii.
I
In
think
Hawaii,
I know...
the Jack in the Box is quite good.
Oh, the Jack in the Box. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Wait, listen to this.
When
We
I'm in
have a
Hawaii, I love
Whataburger?
to have that. It's so good because it has so many vegetables on it, and they use iceberg lettuce, so you can just load up on that, and it's a really light burger. But then you can ask for like 3 patties if it's like supper time. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend the Jack in the Box in Hawaii. Just so good,
Yeah.
very good.
Tom, I'm sorry about that. You can try again if you can. If you want to stop in and say hi, we're almost winding down anyway. But we'd love to have you
He's
drop
just
in.
gonna swear at me. That's all he's gonna do.
All right,
Oh,
can I
there's
share
too
the
many-
screen real quick, Clobby? I want to show
What?
something. Can I share the
Say-
screen real quick?
Sure.
If
All
you have
right.
too many people, Clobby, I can jump out.
No,
so
no, no.
Tom
I
can
mean,
jump in.
Retro had to go somewhere, so I put him out. I'll bring him back. That Retro's part of the gang, so he knows.
All right, here is going to be Miss Briggs after she receives her phone.
Uh-oh.
Like, do you remember this?
Oh no!
This was the episode of South Park where
Oh my
Randy
God.
Marsh and the family.
It is.
Okay. Whoa.
We need
Very
some
moist.
internet. I remember where the internet was.
So
That,
funny.
that looks like a lot of hot cross buns, if you ask me. I don't know.
Doesn't
I can't.
it, LT?
Hey,
Hey,
Tom should be able to get in.
No, he
There's-
can't. I can't just remove him. Someone's got to bow out first.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to get him in.
I can
Retro-
jump here. No,
No,
I
no.
can jump out. I can jump out, guys. You let Tom in
I
here.
want
and
LT to leave.
No, we don't want you to leave. We want to.
There
Since
he is.
Retro had to go somewhere, I figured we would.
Can't
He'll
you-
be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't. I can't remove him though. He says it's full.
Tom's used to jumping in right after I leave, so.
I think you have to remove yourself.
Yeah, you get it. Well, you can kick people. I do it all the time.
No, how?
Accidentally too.
I
You gotta
got
go on
I
there.
got the bruises to prove that, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I've actually,
love that.
I've actually kicked him like 3 times accidentally from the stream, and
Jed, I love you.
I've actually kicked Robert like twice on accident.
There we
I
go.
kicked Rick. Yeah, and Robert's like, "Oh, I didn't know you hated me that much, Jed." I was like, "No, Robert, I was trying to bring you like
There you go, Tom.
Tom, get your butt on here.
Come in.
Yeah,
sir.
come on,
Come
Tom.
in, man. Because we never had Tom, but Retro knows.
Yeah, Retro will be fine."
Hey, Eric, what's your shirt say in the background there on the right-hand side?
Virgin.
Star Wars.
Star Wars sucks?
And now somebody
Solve
else
the
jumped in.
puzzle. It's Star Wars veteran.
Oh,
And
okay.
Now somebody else
Yes.
jumped in.
Okay, well, I have to leave very quickly here because I want Tom to be on this show. So I'm gonna bail and
don't have to do that.
and I'll be back. Okay.
Raquel's gonna go wait for her phone.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll be right
no,
back.
She's
there.
sitting on the porch
I'm
as we
gonna
speak.
bail
Back.
and I'm gonna bail, but I'm gonna come back because I'd like Tom to be on this show because I love Tom and getting my captain and Tom together is a good idea. So catch you in a few.
Okay.
I've been trying to do that for weeks.
Try now, Tom. And hope Retro understands. Did you tell Retro? Okay, tell him because he's not here. Tell him, Jed, so he'll know.
Oh, dude, I can't even get a hold of him. I did try.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, how you doing?
Raymond?
Not too bad.
Tom!
How you doing?
Tom, it's an honor.
Look
sir.
at all these chivalrous fucks. You had a chick in here, and all y'all should have been like, no, Raquel, you stay. I'll go.
I'm sorry, I don't speak gentleman.
All you motherfuckers say like totally silent.
That's not true,
And
Tom.
you let
I
her check
volunteered.
out.
No, I
Okay,
volunteered.
you did, but this
Yeah,
is
he
mostly
did.
for Fat Steven because you have talked to me like 100 times.
I want.
I am
Raquel
Batwoman.
to get back in. I want.
Why
Raquel-
are you targeting me?
Because I can.
No, you can't. You have to respect me by proxy.
I'm
Just because you're
co-host,
wearing
so-
a woman's outfit does not make you a woman. I'm just going to say this.
Is this better?
You have to go through the surgery first, my friend.
Only if you cut them off with your own hands.
And then
Hey, Thoth. Yeah, well, Thoth. I mean, jumping too. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was just giving everybody shit.
Raquel,
Yeah, it
jump back
does.
on. Our Thoth's is gonna feel
Thank
bad
you,
if
Tom.
you jump back on,
Yeah,
Raquel.
but Brett's like, tell him, Tom. That's right.
Hey, Tom. Good to finally meet you, buddy. How you been?
How you doing, Clobberin Times? Yeah, I've heard a lot about you. And
I'm
I've
sorry.
seen a few of your shows, but
I deny everything, man.
and Tom, I'm so glad to finally talk to you on the stream now. I've been trying to get you on the stream for weeks.
yeah, nice to meet you, Jed.
and like I said, Sunday you're extremely welcome on Sunday.
I'm kind of happy Briggs isn't here to watch all the butt kissing.
Well, you know,
No.
One thing I do know.
Tom was literally my first YouTube channel that I signed on to when I got on YouTube.
One
Like,
thing I
when
do
Tom
know
got
about
there.
Tom is he does like 15 streams a day or something.
Yeah.
These days, so I feel bad about asking anyone who does so many streams to do one, do our little thing. So I'm very
Workaholic.
honored that he
He's a
popped in. Yeah.
workaholic.
Well, that's the only thing about
LP.
Sundays is that's like
Isn't that
sometimes
our
the only day I
master?
get off, so it's like I don't
Yeah.
really get that off. It's like
We might have to move the thing to another day because the last time we moved it so we could get Rabbi on because Rabbi is on Sabbath, so we were like, okay, we had to move it to Sunday. So then we're like, we keep moving the show around so we can get people on.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Have a 2-day subscription, Jed.
Yeah, well, actually, starting Sunday, we can have more shows. So, we can do that. So, that's going to be good. If
Tom-
everything goes well.
Tom, what do you think of all that the Mark D with the C's collection there, huh?
what I got to see of it looked really nice. I was editing in the background, so I had to pop in and out of the actual visual part of it, but I was listening to you guys anyway.
Thank you, Tom. Yep.
It was it's something, man. I tell you what, man, that's Gary. It almost gives Gary a run for his money with all those figures he has on there.
Well, the first time I saw Gary, I popped up in my feed. I said, "Who's this guy with all these action figures? I'm gonna like this guy, with the background." So
I heard a rumor that he used to own a comic book shop.
I heard that Tom used to own a donut shop.
And a shout out to Lord Thoth for taking one for the team, evidently.
Yeah, Lord
Yeah,
Thoth
I
too.
love you, LT.
Yeah, man. I'm
I was
sorry.
just giving everybody crap, so.
LT is a consummate gentleman. Just love him. He's a very, very sweet person and just so smart and funny and great to be around. I feel almost bad for being on the panel instead of him.
Yeah, he's okay.
Well,
Gee.
I
love
love
it.
everybody crap.
Eric K.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, you think that's bad? He's giving you crap. He's literally on Toxic Femme calling me Little Bitch Incorporated.
Yeah.
So
Where's Retro?
I'm better off just owning it.
I don't know. Where did he go?
he said it in the
jump back.
chat. Yeah.
Is someone's mic breaking?
Somebody's got
What?
either their volume turned up or they don't have their echo
Yeah.
filter or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, their mic is horrible.
Looks like Raymond. Sorry.
Yeah, Raymond, let's go, man. You gotta
Raymond,
going on there,
hit
brother.
mute, buddy.
Mute, brother.
Mute.
Raymond has a new book. So
That or Clobberin Times go into his settings and turn on his echo cancellation, maybe.
Is this
Yeah.
better?
Oh,
There
Yes.
we go. That's better.
good, because
Okay.
I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah, because all we could hear was.
Yeah.
I can hear.
I didn't get. I just put on my earbuds, so sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Didn't get a rump.
That's all right, man. We'll forgive you this time, buddy.
Okay.
Not the
Rookie
next time.
mistake. The next time, it might cost somebody their lives.
Let it happen again. God damn it.
We got close to Baton there.
Yeah. Well, we've been going for a good while here, and I tell you what, for a show that had no plan, I sure had a lot of fun with it today, which is what we kind of always do.
Yeah, it was great.
I wish I could say we had a plan, but we kind of never really do. It's good to have a topic, and we've done that a couple of times when we had R&B with us a couple of weeks ago when we did our Green Lantern 2 different panels. But sometimes we don't even do a topic of the Global Geek Gang thing.
No, we just
plan is a
wing
4-letter word.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just roll with it. But we'll have a topic sometimes, which is not a 4-letter word, by the way.
Yeah.
But it should be.
Well, it worked pretty well for not having a plan. What's
I would have hopped in sooner, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah.
Oh
no,
Tom,
that's okay.
Polly
We're just
sent me
happy
a
that
link like a
you
half hour ago.
came.
No, dude, we're just glad you showed up, man. I'm glad to see you, buddy, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man.
Could we also please take a second to welcome Nicole? I've never met you before, Nicole, or your name looks new to me. Nicole, thank you so much for joining us today. It's very nice to meet you.
I hope I'm saying it. Is it Malat or Malay or Malo? Or I don't know how you say it, but Nicole, lovely to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, Nicole.
Have you tried cleaning your PS4? Yeah.
Eric K must be busy. He didn't mess with me. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He did it. Every time someone mentions, this is Gary's fault that he teases me because I own the comic shop. And he goes, you own a comic shop? Every time. There you go. And I don't want to disappoint him. There you go.
Eric, I love Eric.
I'm sorry I ever owned a comic shop. I wouldn't own one today. That's for damn sure.
Tough business. Now,
Eric, could you please follow up in your comment to Nicole? Are you going to recommend canned air or some type of cleaning video? Because she's asking what you mean by clean. Would you follow up, please?
I am doing that right now. Got on it.
Oh, wicked. Excellent. Thank you so much. We're going to get that information to you right away, Nicole.
Yeah,
keep everyone gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Dark Shadow Logan also used to own a comic shop. Now you could tease him for a while, Eric. There you go.
And I was the manager of a comic book shop, so.
Well, that doesn't count.
Really?
Yeah.
Dark
I
Shadow
was
Logan
literally a
used
manager of a comic book shop at one time. Yeah, for years.
Cool.
So,
And I've been to a comic book shop.
yeah.
Oh, that's it. Ash, you're next.
I applied at a porn shop. Does that count? I mean,
Well, I don't know.
It kind of
like a
sort of.
comic book shop.
Yes. It probably had some porn comics, right?
It has a bunch of movies and books and toys.
Well, I went to the comic book shop. As you can see, I bought everything in the shop, so for my wall. But
now you have a comic shop in your office.
Yeah, you have your own comic
Figure
shop,
in your
Mark.
office anyway.
Just like Steven does.
well, the funny thing, the shop I would go to in Stanford, A Timeless Journey, he had to move, and he ended up moving next to an adult store. So we had to put signs on to cover up the adult. It was like interconnected. Left was the comic book store, right was the adult novelty shop. So it was
That's
not,
great.
Oh boy,
It's a great
We
story.
together. Dark Shadow Logan. Yep, in the '90s it was called Gotham City Comics. Cool name. It was in Illinois. Mine was in Louisiana. It was called Mega City Comics. And but I like Gotham City Comics. That's a great name, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I actually had a few friends that went to your shop, Logan. Like, honestly, because I remember that name. Because my friends would go to the Superman celebration every year in Metropolis.
Oh,
and they used to tell me about this comic book store in the 90s about, Gotham City Comics. That was an awesome store.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
Well, nice.
I actually know about I know about that place. So
Well, nice, man. I love. By the way, I love the Metropolis, Illinois. That Superman museum. If you ever get get a chance to go to that, it's nice.
yeah.
It is. Took a trip
When
up
they
there
have the
years ago.
Superman celebration out there.
Well, yeah, that would be
super
great
awesome.
to go to. But even if you don't, you can go through and just go to the museum. And it's
Yeah.
great.
So
If you like that sort of thing.
yeah, it's because I was like, so.
Well, in a couple of weeks, we're going to do a topic. I promise. We'll do another topic. We're going to do Legion of Superheroes. So, Green Lantern. Long live the Legion. I know, Raymond, you'll like that. Tom, did you ever read comics much? I know you didn't own a comic shop, but you came close with a porn shop.
No.
Oh yeah, I read comics from time to time, but not like the major runs like a lot of people did. I just had my select few, and I gravitated more towards like towards like movie adaptations and stuff like that, or oddball shit, or spin-offs and whatnots, and yeah, I don't know, however you put it. One of these days I'll show off my collection of shit so people kind of.
Oh yeah.
It's just one of those things where everything's like in storage and boxes and everything right now. But yeah.
Well, yeah, I know you're a movie guy, and that was, remember when every major movie that came out in the summer had a comic book adaptation. My dear departed great friend, the great Mark C, and I, in fact, back last summer did a show about movie comic book adaptations of the comics, because that was a big deal. When the big movie would come out, the 80s and up into the 90s. That you get the comic adaptation about a week before the movie came out, usually.
Well, not only that, it was almost like our home video before home video.
Yeah,
because you didn't really, and if you were lucky enough to have a VCR at that time, you still had to wait over half a year sometimes for the movie to hit video, and then if you're lucky enough to have HBO, it'd be a year, and so on, and so yeah,
Great
sometimes
comment.
just reading the comic book, it's
Great
that's all you
comment.
had.
Yeah. No, that's a great comment. I love that kind of stuff, that
Well, I
socio-historical
love the top
context
card
stuff.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
because generally you
it's-
get the whole movie in one little package.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember Conan was good, and
Yeah.
Willow.
And
Willow was another
VHS
good
was really
comic.
expensive, you guys. There were some people who even had to rent theirs from their local Red Rooster here in Canada and things like that. It's not like everyone had a VHS or VCR. No,
Yeah.
not everyone
Yeah.
had that. So I absolutely love that comment, Tom.
Well, not just
There were-
that. Unless a movie you were lucky enough to be a sell through, like Batman or something like that, yeah, you had to wait for it to get to that price or buy it used or whatever.
right.
And it was very rare until later on, where when DVD came along, it was like a movie lover's dream because
Oh,
everything
God, yeah.
was $20.
Yeah.
My dad was the type that he would sit there whenever it came on TV, so we would get the full movie plus commercials, and then he would try to attempt not getting the commercials, and you would hear him late at night going, "Fuck, no, miss, no, God, no."
I started to learn the patterns of that, actually.
Yeah. And then you wake up the next morning, you're wondering why there's a VHS on the plate and there's grilled cheese in the VCR. And it was all over.
Well, it was the first 20 minutes. They would show 20 minutes flat, solid, without any commercial interruption. And then usually the bumper would take you back to the show, or a news brief or something like that would always, right after that is when they would bring you back to the movie. So usually that's a good way of figuring it out. But yeah, they would love to fuck with you sometimes. It felt like they always get you on one where you're like, son of a bitch.
Oh, especially in the middle of the night, Tom, they would do that. Especially in the middle of the night. So.
Well, if you're talking cable in the middle of the night movies, then all rules are out the door.
Yeah.
I picture Jed sitting there with the VCR on, recording the squigglies of those adult channels, going, "I think that's a nipple. Let's just keep recording and see if we get more."
Stick something metal in
You
there.
mean the
Maybe you can see
tracking?
it.
Do you mean the tracking? Tracking
No, he
was
means-
such a nightmare.
No.
Oh yeah, no,
That
the
was,
cable,
but he means the legal, or not legal, but the adult
pay-per-view.
channel.
the cable channels
Oh, okay.
that would, you're not supposed to have, but you can sometimes, if you turn it on
Sometimes
that
get.
channel, it would wiggle enough,
Yeah.
and you can see it.
If
Why
it's
they
on
call
like
it
channel
squiggle
2, if you were lucky enough to have one of those old dial TVs, and you could get it right between 2 and 3. Sometimes you could just
Yeah,
barely
Tom knows.
get a fuzzy.
I'm not
Yeah,
familiar with the experience, but I will say this, that I would absolutely love it, Tom, if you would come on Clobberin Times and talk about your gremlin collection. One time one time you had your gremlin out, and it is like a movie quality remake of it, and it was in the background. So being a nerd, I went and did a whole bunch of research on it, and just the people who make it and so on and so forth. And I just absolutely love that gremlin, and I would love to learn more about it. And is that the only one you have, or tell me a little bit about it? But I would love it if you would come and on this show one time and we could do like a little gremlin thing together with Clobby, because you have some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen, Tom.
Yeah, well, that one's the Trick or Treat Studios puppet replica. That's the only gremlin one I have of that one. I do have the Gizmo replica too.
Yeah.
But then as far as all the other stuff I have, oh yeah, I've got quite a random collection of gremlin stuff. I don't know if I have the most gremlin stuff of anybody, but
Yeah.
I probably have close to
Nice.
it. I mean, there's a lot of the classic stuff I'm missing, but other than that, I mean, some of the newer stuff I never got in on because it's just so difficult to get your hands on. But yeah.
Would you speak a little bit more about that? About the studio that made that puppet? That puppet totally blew me away. And I'm not a geek; I'm a nerd. So I'm not like a super collector, and I don't know like a lot about comics and films and stuff. I'm more the nerd. But I have to tell you, Tom, that when you had that in the background, and I learned that I believe it was animatronic, if memory serves, you blew me away with the quality of that, and it was just. I thought it was very interesting and one of the coolest things from the 80s. I just absolutely loved it, Tom.
Yeah.
She is a geek, but she is turning into a geek. She has started a new Star Trek phone collection as of today.
No, Star Trek, that's different. I've been collecting Star Trek forever, my whole life. I consider Star Trek nerdy.
She knows a lot of her stuff. But I shared the link to the website right there in the private chat. But it's called Trick or Treat Studios. They do some pretty high quality stuff, high cost stuff too. But the one I got is a straight puppet. But they had several different kinds for the actual movies. Like the little Gizmo one though. It almost seems like you have to have the animatronics to make it work right because there's no way you can get your hand in there. It's really tiny. But there's a lot of cool stuff behind the scenes that someday I'd love to dive into. But as far as me personally, I don't have
purchased is so expensive. Like it's just like for me, I'm not even a geek, and I saw this stuff, Tom, and I thought that is some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. It's just so good. Just blew my mind. It was so cool. I'd love to see that on camera again, and for you to display your wares. It would be so cool, Tom.
Go ahead.
Oh, I had an idea for you, Tom, because you wanted to do that charity stream where you're cross-dressing. Why don't you just cross-dress as that female gremlin and get it over with?
No. What, the one from Gremlins 2?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, one day you're going to have to unbox some of your stuff, and you're going to have to make us part of it, and we'll all have a blast just drooling over all of the things that you've collected. And so if you want to unpack a box, you should do that with us. We would have a blast helping you unpack it and talking about the contents.
Yes, Tom, please help us unpack our box.
It's more or less just finding it all. It's all scattered, but yeah. No, and there's quite a few of the different puppets. I shared the thing there down on the thing, Clobberin Times, if you can.
Okay. Yeah, somebody pull that up or just screen share. It just absolutely blew my mind. The thing looked real, and Tom was acting like it was nothing. And this thing is like super expensive. Like it's way out of my budget, but you would not believe the quality of it. There's
like actually more expensive ones out there, believe it or not.
Are there? Oh my God.
There's ones that actually have the rigs and everything. But this one's just a flat out puppet. But there's like one.
But you are definitely a film nerd, Tom. Like you have nerd. You're way past geek. You're in film nerd territory. Some of the stuff you have is just mind-blowingly cool. If we could draw that up, you guys, and show that on the screen.
Sharon down in thing.
Same.
There you go. So there's I got the stripe one, but there's a couple different ones. This is the one I got, and then this one here.
You guys, look at this.
But they've got
so cool.
Raquel,
a regular one. They got the bandit.
This would be a good topic for Global Geek Gang.
Yes, I do. That's what I'm saying. Like I'd love for Tom to come on and just talk about his film nerdiness, because he's quite a nerd. Like Tom's a geek, no problem. Like he'll talk a good yarn about pop culture and all that stuff, and he has a great time doing it. But he goes to nerdy places where he's like like film quality stuff. This thing, if you saw it on camera, it would blow you away. It blew me away instantly. I was like, oh my God, what is this? It looks real. Like it looks totally real.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. The hair on this picture looks better than what the actual hair is on the doll, but the puppet itself does look pretty cool. So
Tom's a super mega movie geek, and I love that. And
Yeah.
And he also loves
uber geek.
Cobra Kai and Ninja Turtles too, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
I love that
Well,
little guy, though,
nice stuff.
Tom. I think that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and I didn't even realize that they make things to that quality. Yeah, see, that's the room I'm used to looking at when I watch
That
Tom.
Ninja Turtles arcade.
Oh, there he is, you guys! There he is in the background, on top of the Pac-Man machine.
What?
There we go.
Can we make Tom
Gremlin.
big? Make Tom's full screen.
I don't know if I can do that
Just
without
take
being
a second.
jealous.
Look at him! Look at, isn't it cool,
Oh
you
man,
guys?
look at that.
I look the Chuckies.
Do
The
they-
Chuckies are wonderful. Look at those.
Yeah. Do they do critters of like these as well? by chance?
There's people that do like personal ones, but like I've never seen any like
damn
actual
Grace
licensed
Love.
ones.
Grace Love's wicked, dude.
Yeah, that my shit fell down back there. It looks like, but yeah, there should be 2 Freddy gloves back there.
Hey Tom, what
Yeah.
line of Ninja Turtles figures are those at the top shelf of the Ninja Turtles? What line of figures are those? Because I had the ones that had the pizza disc where they shut out the pizzas. Do you remember those?
Yeah, those are the NECA ones from a couple of years back that are the ultimate cartoon versions or whatever.
Oh, okay. No, they look nice. They still look
Yeah.
badass, cartoon or not.
And then behind all that stuff there,
You got the
like
He-Man.
movie ones back there too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
see that goes.
You bought the 10-inch He-Man. I have all the original
Skeletor's
Funko
over there
Pops.
too somewhere.
Yeah, I have all the original Funko Pops. The first release of the He-Man set.
And Forbidden
Yeah, I
Planet,
love
Robbie.
your
The
room,
robot.
Tom.
The robot's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when he talked about the robot earlier. I got that one there.
Yeah.
Dude.
Love
And
your
there's
room, Tom.
I'm waiting for
Just
Godzilla.
love
I
it.
don't know where Godzilla hasn't showed up yet, but there's Kong.
Oh, I see Bugs Bunny.
Does
on
anyone
top of
here
it.
have an original Spock, not a mirror Spock? Does anybody have a pop that is a Spock and not a mirror Spock?
No.
See, now that
Yeah,
gremlin
they're
down
hard to
there,
get, eh?
that one's an original 1984 right there.
Yeah,
That's the rubber one there. But,
very cool.
I do have the Deadite, and I think I have Ash from Evil Dead in the original Funkos. I have some Stanleys, Predators. I have Funko back from 2012. So I have a lot, yeah. But I'll check for
Thanks
a
for
spot. But I
showing
don't
us
think
that,
I have
Tom.
one.
Absolutely.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Love
Appreciate
it.
that.
Yeah. And Tom, I don't know if anybody knows this, but Tom used to work on what was it the Blood Moon? Wait, no, you're gonna get me.
Oh, dude. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's
Put out
comic
that comic.
adaptation.
Yeah, it's from,
Tom used to actually do some of the really
Dude, that's
cool
rare,
ass
man.
movies. Yeah.
Because that wasn't even by one of the big companies. That wasn't done in the States.
I say, yeah,
Wow,
it's from,
125.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I buy a Starburst with that price nowadays.
yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's wicked. That's wicked.
That was the
he
same
has his own
magazine that
little
was in the-
treasure museum. Tom has his own little treasure museum, and one day when he unpacks all of it, I hope he shares it with all of us because we're talking about that almost a museum experience when you have these geeks and nerds curating all of these different items. I would love to see Tom just show everything in his den because I think that the collection is pretty extensive. I think he's like retro Dickie, like his room's full.
I got a box full of toys right next to me. It's,
Good, I'll take them if you don't want them.
Oh, it's not that one. I just gotta find shelving units and places to put it all.
It's
I need,
not
like-
easy to showcase, is it? It takes a lot of time
No.
and it's expensive.
I need like a housekeeper and an assistant. For this shit.
Oh yeah. Man.
How much are you paying?
Not $500. For you, it's only $4.
Oh yeah, because you'll throw the rest of it in like Twinkies at me every time. You're not getting fast enough.
That
He's
could
gonna
be
throw
negotiated.
Twinkies and ho-hos at him. And stuff.
Well,
very well be
gentlemen,
negotiated.
I have to interject, and I do apologize, but I have to go in and give my dog her heart medicine. So, and I have to do that via a syringe. So I have to duck out. But I just wanted to say how much I enjoyed your company today. Each and every single one of you brought something hysterical and wonderful to the chat, and I had such a great time with all of you today. So I'm going to back out here quickly. Clobby, I love you very much, Captain.
Love you.
I will see you on Saturday night, and chat and mods, love every one of you. Mwah, mwah,
Oh,
mwah. See you
my.
all later.
I got sad news, Clobberin.
What?
Oh my God, this is horrifying.
Oh boy, we're about to wrap it up anyway.
You might want to. Yeah, we can wrap it up, but this is She-Hulk.
Oh, don't.
World War She-Hulk.
Or the multiverse shit? No,
No, I shared it down below. I'm not my face. What is this? I'm not the
I'll look at your
She-Hulk.
face,
Thought
but
you were
not,
She-Hulk.
not the man She-Hulk.
It's down there in the bottom under all our names.
What, you mean
won't
a new
unsee
one?
it.
Is this new?
Yeah, it's World War She-Hulk.
It's an Aaron run coming up. Oh, it's horrendous. To look
It's
at.
it looks like Abby had sex with the like a green Jello pudding pop, and then had sex with the other She-Hulk.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
World War She-Hulk, really? They're just recycling events. Heroes Reborn, Civil War 2, Secret Wars again and again, and then there's World War Hulk. Now World War She-Hulk. Really, guys? Is it really that hard to have a fresh event if you're going to do your 800th event?
Nick, you forget the one thing. They have no imagination. They have this has all been handed to them. They have no imagination. They have no drive to make something great and wonderful. They do the minimal or whatever they think they should do. They self-insert them for immortality purposes, and then when everyone hates it, they call everyone else the names.
Yeah.
This is not earned.
I know. Just
know.
like the Doctor Who page got flamed when they had Rose and David's doctor on the Doctor Who page. Do you know how many people flamed them last night and today because of that?
As
like,
should.
I put more effort in a Deadpool avatar than they do.
Yeah.
Well,
And
what Raquel?
I called that months ago too. Like literally.
Well,
I
yeah,
said
what-
that's gonna happen. Sure enough, today I was right again. Like
Before we wrap it up, Raquel was asking about this, so Ash posted a pic. Let's see here. She's on here now, but we'll post it up there anyway. So yeah, there's those.
There you go.
Pops.
Number 80, 82, yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow. Thank you,
Yeah,
Ash. Appreciate that. Where's
Thanks,
Retro? Jump back on, Retro. While we're saying, while we're getting out of here, Retro, you should jump back on, man.
Yeah.
Those were
needs to
good
come back
set. You won't find those anymore. You can tell if you can tell you have an older run of Funko Pops. If you look at the bottom of the boxes, if it has like the guy's head on the bottom and not just like text and stuff, you have an older first release. A lot of the older ones, if they are going to be re-released, will come in a new box, a new format, like the Spider, not the Spider, but the Star Wars stuff, where they have the black logo instead of the blue. So if you can find something that has
Gotcha.
the face on the bottom and the original boxes, you'll be able to tell you have an original. They'll actually go for more. They actually have more pristine value, especially the collectors. I do also have a Luke Skywalker chase on his speeder from Endor Funko somewhere too.
Wow.
If anyone's a Star Wars fan, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, everyone, I cannot thank you all enough for hanging out today. You made it really fun. The Global Geek Gang is the best thing we've ever done here for the daytime stuff. Just being able to hang out with some of our wonderful friends across the pond and geek out. So we're going to go around the horn here since Tom is our guest. And I know he's a busy man. Tom, I cannot thank you enough for hanging out with us today and popping in. We appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely. We got to do something in the future, man.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
you have my a good buddy Michael French on all the time, and he's just a great dude. So he's always listening whenever you guys have him on. I love listening to that. So I thank you for that. Who's the band? We got some retro blasting fans here, man. They're the best. They're amazing.
Yeah, Michael's awesome.
Love retro blasting. Awesome show.
Eminem are great friends.
Great, yep, great show. Yep.
Love them. So let's see
I
here.
love radio station. Oh. Tom, I love your radio station.
Thank you.
Oh,
Your
God,
radio
yeah,
station
man.
rules.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep it going.
Yeah, my favorite part is when you get taken down by the Karens. That's my favorite part of the whole show.
My favorite
Oh,
part is
shit.
just randomly quoting movies that he's playing music from. It
Oh, God,
fills my
yeah.
heart with geeky joy.
Yes.
It really is terrific.
I want to see Tom run a 24-hour stream of that single he has and see how catchy it gets across YouTube. If he just has that on
Oh my
repeat on like a
God.
StreamYard, it would work.
No, he's gonna do Turtle Power in that song and just rerun it for 24 hours.
You never know.
Yeah,
It's a good tune.
Get this fucking
All
started.
right. Well, thanks a lot for having me, guys. I'm gonna head out and
Okay,
take
man.
care.
Thanks,
meeting
Tom.
you.
Appreciate
Nice
it,
meeting you.
Okay,
Take care.
bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
bye.
Tom.
Seeing you again.
Okay,
All right,
Tom from Midnight's Edge, everyone.
thank you,
Midnight's Edge
Tom.
have to
Appreciate
also.
it, brother.
Lincoln, if you everyone's probably subscribed to him, but if you're not, that's a link in my.
Maybe they don't need any more. They have enough. Give them all to me. And Clobberin.
Now, before we get out of here, I want to talk to my buddy Raymond,
kidding.
who haven't talked too much yet. And tell Retro to get back in here. If he can.
He said his blood sugar's too low and he's not feeling good. He said
Oh, I'm
to say
sorry.
he
Hope
said
you feel
to say,
better, Retro.
sorry to Mike and everybody, and thank you.
Oh, no,
everybody,
that's
for the-
okay.
Take care of
Sorry,
yourself,
brother.
Retro.
Be well, Retro.
Yeah. I'm
Take
sorry
care,
about
Retro.
that,
Next
buddy.
week.
What the?
We appreciate you, Retro.
Yeah.
I want to talk to my bud Raymond here, who has tell us for a minute here. You got a new book coming out. Is that
out.
right? It's
It
out.
is out.
Tell us.
It's the sequel to All's Fair. It is called Peacemaker, and if you've read the book and you want if you read All's Fair and you said, wait a minute, is there more? Yeah, there's more.
Is the link that you have now, will that go to that one as well?
Yeah.
Link to the old one, I mean?
Yeah, go to the website, and if you actually go to get the books, the link is tied to that.
Okay.
The Amazon link is tied to that.
Roger.
So,
Got you that. Well, excellent, man. Excellent.
and the cover is Fat for Hire did the cover.
Oh,
And it is
cool. Nice, man.
outstanding.
He's great. He's great.
Oh yeah, he is, and giving a shout out to him. He did an outstanding job on the front and back. And if you go on the website, his work is plastered all over the website. So
nice.
I put definitely definitely he did a great job.
Nice. Hey, Thoth, if you want to pop back in for a second, if you feel like it, but no biggie. If not, no biggie.
Yeah.
But well, Raymond, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Mark D with the C. I want that thing parking sign.
I'm sorry.
No.
You have to fight both Polly
Oh
and
my
myself.
God, we're gonna need
That's-
mixed martial
that's
arts
the-
battle for this.
Yeah, that's gonna be a battle royale.
The thing is, Raymond, Polly knows martial arts. We're in trouble.
Oh.
Polly
That's it.
knows more
I'm gonna
than
have to
Tom
cheat then.
does.
I'm gonna have to cheat then. Whatever.
We may
I'm
have
gonna
to
go
cheat.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Lie, cheat, and steal.
Yeah, we may have to cheat and take them out. Like conspire against.
Polly knows a lot more than you think.
He does. All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Before we get going, what was a few show notes. Let's see here. There he is. Thoth, what's up, buddy?
Hey, gentlemen. I've actually instructed martial arts, so I can appreciate it.
Good. Well, you can help us train us to fight Polly.
I teach survival training, martial arts,
Nice.
and self-defense, and several things. Yeah, absolutely. Especially and firearms training too. And as a Canadian, that's pretty rare up here.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, Nicole, if you're still in there, I saw you earlier. I wasn't able to say much, but you were mentioning that you either wanted or had a Liberator model. You're a Blake 7 fan. I love you already.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Avon lives.
Is that the corgi one, or is that
I think
the?
she either mentioned that she wanted one. I couldn't tell. It went fast on me, but she did mention the Liberator, and that makes her okay in my book, right there, buddy. You know that Avon lives.
10-4.
We're going to do a Blake 7 show soon enough. Our next topic show for the Global Geek Gang will be Legion of Superheroes. We will.
About
Let's
time.
see here. Yeah, buddy.
LLL.
We know Raymond's not a fan. No.
No.
So we're gonna have to do that. And again, this year, everyone, we're gonna be celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Fantastic Four very soon. And
When's that one, Clobby?
No, we're gonna set it up. We're gonna do a lot of things, but yeah.
Okay,
don't worry,
'cause
it'll happen.
I
Legion
want in
Flight
on
Ring,
that.
Look at that.
I want in on that one too.
Nice.
Look at that.
Fantastic Four
Legion
is.
Where's our
Oh,
Phantom
yeah.
friend today? He's a big Legion guy.
Some of that flight ring, buddy.
Do you know it's funny
Flight
because
ring.
he and I have been just every time he's in the chat, that's all we do is we talk about the Legion. So absolutely.
Hey,
Phantom Outsider, you're invited if you want to hang it. But I love that Legion. Long live the Legion, man. I love them. So we'll be geeking out about the Legion soon enough, buddies. And again, this week marks my 12th year doing this silly stuff, podcasting. Only 1 year on YouTube, of course. But so that's weird. Anyway, show notes before we say our goodbyes. Saturday night, everyone. Whew, we're doing it. We don't know why we're doing it, but we're doing it. We're doing third season where Raquel and I will continue on our daunting mission of reviewing all of Star Trek, Real Trek only, 66 through 05. Got some background noise going somewhere up in there. Anyway, and then Monday night, there's so much talk about how bad comics are now. I don't know what is that background noise going on?
I swear I'm in a silent environment, so I know it's not.
I know it's not me.
What noise? I'm not hearing anything.
Sounds like a chair moving. Yeah, it sounds like there's a chair moving.
It's a clicking or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something's. Oh, that. Yeah, it sounds like someone's cutting their nails.
Oh, I got you. I don't know, but we'll get through it.
I have my mute on, so it's not me.
No. Anyone who can figure it out, please try. But anyway. Yes, so I'm going to do a show Monday night on the Monday night, Clobberin Times Monday night Mark C Comics Talk. That is really bad, whatever it is. Recommending reading. We're going to talk about some great comics. I'm going to recommend some great real comics to read, good stuff. Or at least, well, in my opinion, it is great, and you should read it. So it'll be that. So, yeah.
That's a great idea. I see you have the Great Darkness Saga here up in one of the best covers of all time right there. I love that one. Oh, Legion of Superheroes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Man, yeah, I'm going to recommend.
Oh, you have a Spectre issue there. Adventure Comics.
Is Michael Fleischer Spectre with Jim Aparo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, I'm going to recommend some. It'll all be old stuff because I'm an old timer, of course, because most stuff, new stuff is crap. And it'll be, as you can see, it's all geeky superhero crap. But what can you do?
Yep.
So that's what I love, man. Now let's see here. We were our good guest, our great guest, Fat Steven. Buddy, we appreciate you. Tell us a little about your channel and plug your channel, bub.
I'm Fat Steven. I do shit online.
That's true. I've seen him.
Yeah. I have a food coma right now, but eating Chinese food.
So. Oh, I want Chinese.
Well, you can't have any more.
I want it.
But thank you for having me, Club.
Anytime,
thank you
brother.
to everyone in his chat and to everyone who was here and left. Nice knowing you. Meeting you again.
That is some
Pinch
weird
my
noises
nipples.
going on. I'm apologizing
Yeah,
for
right.
the weird noises. I don't know what they are.
That clicking is not me.
I know it's not you.
Not me either.
Sounds like a seat moving.
Yeah.
There it is again.
It's a constant from what I'm getting, so it's weird. Anyway, Kogi Pan, hello there. I hope I never say that right, Kogi, but I apologize. All right, well, let's see here. And of course, Thoth, you don't do a channel or anything like that, bud, but if you had anything to plug or anything or whatever, please.
Absolutely. I think I'm up to 52 subscribers without having a channel, so that's pretty awesome.
I subscribed.
Thank you, everybody. And please subscribe to all these fine members on the panel here today. Tom from Midnight's Edge, absolutely. He was here earlier. Midnight's Edge does stuff at lunch, and they do stuff all over the place. You can see Tom pretty much everywhere, including Friday Night Tights on Friday night. See Flava Flavs, you got to check him out on Friday nights with actually some of the members of the panel here today. It's a great chance to relax, not talk about politics, and just have a drink and enjoy some comic talk and some pop culture talk. It's a great opportunity to see some really cool positions on some of the stuff out there. Whether it's historical comics or whether it's current stuff, it's great. I always try to tune in whenever I can. So yeah, check that out. And it's Friday night's a busy night, but we also have Matt from Foul Ball Productions.
Oh, yeah.
We have the MFR cocktail. You can see Tom, you can see Flava Flavs, myself, and other members of this panel, too, that are on there. And we just sit back, and we have way too many things to drink, and we just unload.
I have a question.
If you want to join us on a late Friday night, please
As you
come and join us.
should.
So,
who's Flava Flav? Who is that?
32 flavors of Nick Weiser.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about the actual person. That's why I was confused.
That's his name he gave me.
Yeah, there you go. Well, speaking of which, the great 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser, my buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. Oh,
thank you for having me on, Clobby. As always, I love this panel. This has been a constant in my life that I'm just like, man, it feels like it's just every Thursday I have something to look forward to. But anyways,
thanks,
yes, this has been awesome chat, awesome panel, and nice revolving door of guests. Let's see here. What I got? I got the Friday night comic talk. Tomorrow night is gonna be cool because we're gonna be doing an art-based panel. We're gonna be talking about art. So we're gonna be talking strictly old school comic art tomorrow night. And then after that, I'll be hopping on to Foul Ball for the cocktail lounge where you'll see a bunch of dudes unwinding and getting drunk. Both of these you should check out. I also have a unboxing as well, and now of course I got the X-Flix and Chill and Deadwood and Chill with Latino Slant. So if you somehow are not subscribed, get me to 325 already, and I'll see you all very shortly till we do this again.
yes, indeed, everyone. Link in the chat to Nick's great channel. Please subscribe, and we appreciate you, brother, man. I'm just always just so honored to have you with us, my friend.
Hey, the honor is mine. The honor is always mine.
Can't wait for the bar night, man. It's gonna be fun. But
oh, it's gonna be a blast. Can't wait to have you on.
The great Mark D with the C has joined us for the first time, and he does have a channel. He just started out. Hey, buddy.
Hey, thank you
for
having.
There we go.
There we go. Here we go. I had the secondary camera on.
We appreciate the tour. By the way, look at that. Raquel's gonna love that. You'd
Yeah. So it's been fantastic, being part of this group, and I appreciate you guys having me on and indulging me, sharing the collection. It's been, as a geek, it's just been so much fun to have people appreciate this stuff and actually, say, hey, I'd like that. I'd like that side. So sometimes I get my wife loves me, but I get some grief. She's like, don't you have enough of this stuff? But, it's all fun. And that's why we love this hobby and have a great time with it. So, thanks to everyone who's just subscribed to my channel. I'm up to, I think, about 25 subscribers now. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you. And my latest video was on the Mego Communicators. So if you want to check those out before watching Star Trek on Saturday night, you can see the old school toys from 1974. And I think I'll do a Mego action figure with video next with Raquel. She wanted to see all those figures and repair the old uniforms and some of the things on there. So, thanks for subscribing. And
shit, he has a face.
Yeah,
I didn't see that before. I was on a different tab, but all of a sudden I was like, all I saw was his hands. All I saw was his hands.
Fantastic sports shirt. So
nice, buddy.
I'll dress up for the panel. So, but yeah, thank you again. Man. It's been a blast hanging with everyone. So, thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
You're sexy as hell.
Please subscribe to Mark D with a C's great new channel, everyone.
Yes, Mark D with a C.
Our good
better than
buddy
Mark C
Eric
with a D. It sounds weird.
Eric, are you doing a channel right now? Did I know him?
I have it. I have a channel. I have a channel.
Why don't I have your channel?
Why
do I not have your channel?
I can find it. I'll find it. I'll drop
Where
it in
is
the chat.
it? Drop it in the private chat. I want. And tell us about it while you do that.
I make cooking videos and I make restaurant quality food at home, and I share these as life hacks and techniques that anyone can cook at home. And you're gonna have delicious food. Today I did a video about chicken thighs with crispy skin. I call it winner winner chicken dinner, and I want to feed you. And this is as close as I can do to doing that. And I want to share the love and share the knowledge. Yeah, that's about it. And
were you chef? Were you chef, Eric, or were you a chef, or that's just a hobby, or?
I am a professional chef. I'm a union tradesman. I'm a union chef at one of these Boston universities in the area, and I've been doing it for 13 years, and I've been working in restaurants since I was 18. So that's 30 years. And so, yeah, this is a skilled trade. What I do, I feed hundreds of people every day. Consistent, quality, delicious, nutritious food. And, I get excited to feed people. You can really make a difference in someone's day. You really can with a plate of food. You
Agreed.
really can.
Wholeheartedly agreed. I've had some days where it's like it wasn't as good, and then all of a sudden I had that giant Baconator style burger that a friend made, and I'm just like I had the food coma, and my life is like reverse, like feeling amazing again. Verifying, confirmed, dude. I'm gonna sub to your channel because I love seeing food stuff. I gotta have you on so we can talk.
Thanks,
food,
LT.
dude.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Hey, no problem.
Please subscribe to Eric's channel.
Cool. Thank you so much. And I love coming here on Thursdays and hanging out with everyone because I am
Dude,
a
we
total
appreciate
geek.
you.
Yes.
Well, dude, we love having you, man.
OG
And
fan.
we can't wait to have you for the Legion show, bro. We're going. That's I don't know. Should we do it next week or the week after? Everyone, you let me know what you think.
Your guys' call. I'm a normie with the Legion, so I'm just gonna get educated.
You can hang with us, but we'll do it next week. I guess we got nothing else planned, really. Right? So,
all right, cool.
Yeah, let me know,
Thanks,
and then
Bob.
I'll make sure I block that off from my time, and then make sure that the
okay.
boss doesn't schedule a meeting or anything. So
Well,
yeah,
let's see. Can you do it next week then? Can you and Raymond both do it next week? Because I want you guys to be there. So if you can't make it, because I know you're both busy on Thursday sometimes.
I'll say now, yes.
Raymond, what do you think?
Late because I work till 3:30 my time, but I'll be on.
Okay. If you're like, well, we want to have you on, so I could move it if you're not flexible on that day, but if you just let me know now. So if you're good, we can do it the week after. It's not a problem.
How about we tentatively say next week, and then we
get
can
off
deal with it.
3 o'clock my time, which is I'm on Eastern time.
Me too.
Okay.
So that
that's
should be so you only miss like
that's
1
not too
hour.
bad. Yeah, you can come in. We'll be doing it for a long time. So yeah,
You
if you
do it
want to
1
that way-
Central. That's 2 Eastern, right?
Yeah, so
2 Eastern. Yep.
yeah, so we will we'll do the Legion show next weekend on the Global Geek Gang.
We got to make sure that Phantom Outsider knows, because man, he's going to want to be there for that in the chat.
Phantom Outsider, if you're there, brother, you are more than welcome to hang with us. Look at that. There you go. Let's see here. Now, let us go to the great Ash, who is I hope you're still. I know it's probably getting late over there, buddy, but how you doing?
I'm doing good. Just sitting back and chilling and listening to everyone geek out on everything. Yeah.
Tell us about your channel. I know you do have a channel.
Yeah, I do have a channel. I play video games every week or every other week, and I stream on Twitch doing that, and then I upload everything to YouTube. But hopefully soon, don't know how soon, but I'm planning on doing something for my channel as well. And if you want to see me at the weekends, I'm on Pop Culture Archivist with Gen Retro, and we do a show over there. So yeah. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter and everything, so you can find me somewhere.
Well, we appreciate you, buddy. I know you didn't get to say much, but I know.
No, it's all right.
Hey, we love having
You can also
here,
find him dying constantly in my video game.
Oh, shut up!
Lots and lots of times.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's because you set the world difficulty too high, and then I'm just too underleveled.
That sounds whiny.
All right, my boy Jed.
Hey,
Tell us about your show, Pop Culture Activist, or something, or what is it? Oh, Archivist. Sorry,
Analyst.
Okay. I'm here on Thursday. I'm on
Sound
Nick's
tired,
show on.
Jed.
I
does.
am.
Analyst
And then
confirmed.
I still got to do more stream stuff. I'm on Nick's show on Friday with all the comic book stuff, and I'm gonna be on Just a Normie stream on Saturday, and on Sunday we haven't fully announced it yet, but we've been putting hints, and there are people that been noticed. On Sunday we're gonna have our 100 subscriber celebration. So.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're gonna have tons of people from all over YouTube on there. So, and there's some people that are already here that are gonna be on there. So, yeah, and it's been a lot of work, and I've been trying to do things and set things up and trying to get people in and everything else. So, oh, and please go look at the channel, because I redid the channel last night thanks to Mark's help.
Yeah,
So,
we had some fun last night. We did the banner, and I showed Jed how to put stuff on the homepage. He's got
we
all
got
these great
stuff
videos,
on the
so-
homepage now. Like
So
you can literally go there and see everything now.
Yeah,
And,
so
yeah,
we
and we also, and here's another thing, we also set up, because I was just like, just in case, but I don't think anybody's gonna use it. We set up a thing on Stream Labs that you can tip if you want to. There's no pressure or anything, so you know.
Hint,
So
hint.
yeah. Yeah, we were do. I'm just setting everything up for.
Give me
you know,
money, give me money, give me money.
No, nobody has to take. Is if you want to.
Well, I made
Because
I made the first tip, so
Yeah, he made the first tip and I put it out because there were several people who were like, dude, why don't you have a tip thing? He goes, I would like to tip you. And I was like, I don't know how to do it. Yeah. So we went through and redid a ton of stuff last night. So, and we still got to do a startup video and we still got to put stuff out on Twitter for it. But you hear
Jed?
it here first. So
When you have time, I can help you set up your bot so it can be on a timer to show your tip jar and stuff for you.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah, we're
I will call it the grifter bot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So and I cannot say this enough. I would not be anywhere without Ash and Retro, and I'm sorry, Retro had to go, and everybody else that's helped us along the way. Nick and Mark and Lord and Steven and you, especially you, Mike, like everybody. So I want to thank everybody for everything. So I
please,
really
mon ami.
appreciate it. You know, so
C'est ça.
It's, it's fine. I'm just here to fill the diversity quota.
and he's there to say thank you, come again. So
thank you, come again.
My goodness, that is not very funny.
Oh, that's a really good.
All right.
You sound like Hank Azaria.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you,
but-
and come again.
But really, I love Ash and Retro. And like it would be none without those guys that we started up, and like seriously without Mike and Steve and everybody else that's helped along the way. But I'm so happy that we got to build. We're building a community within a community within a community because we're going on each other's channels. So that's just awesome. Because we all need to be together and like stand as one, you know what I'm saying, instead of fighting and stuff. So that's just me, you know, and drama and crap, you know. So I
feel like we should have music going on in the background here with some.
And can you feel the love tonight?
So,
Thank
you.
Great speech, Jed. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, buddy, we appreciate you. And everyone, by the way, please also subscribe to Thoth's channel. I think we actually have a link now. You could have just put that in, Thoth, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that in now because I had to put the.
He's a polite guy like that.
Yeah,
but he's a mod. He can do whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of self-serving to do that.
I'm the same exact way, buddy, but it's me.
Yeah.
Man. This is my Mikasa and all that stuff. But
yeah, I even have sometimes I don't even put my link in there. I let Mike do it, and he goes,
look, I'm totally the same exact way.
He's like, dude, go ahead and put your links in. Yeah, if you want
I'm
to.
saying now, do it anytime. Now you know you don't have to worry about it. But
Yeah.
Appreciate you all, everyone. What a fan! I mean, there's so many of you that came into the chat today. I'm overwhelmed. It's just extraordinary. Thank you all. Go ahead, Ash.
I've just got one last thing. For all those beer lovers out there, it's something that I came across from another group of mates, and it's a place called Beer 52, and it's a subscription service, and you pay every month, and then they send you beer from a different country every month. So I'll drop the link in the main chat.
Cool.
For you guys to check out if you want.
Go for it. You're modded, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So there you go. So you can check that. I think this month is Belgium, so you can try out some beer from Belgium, and then it rotates. Like I said, it rotates every month.
Belgium
and then
has
you can
some good beer.
You can choose between either just light beer or a mix of different beers.
Wait. Who chooses light beer? Come on.
I know, right?
And I don't drink at all, so I can't say anything.
There you go.
I'm going to do this real fast because everyone deserves to have their name said. There's a million. I'm going to go fast because and then we're going to get out of here. Thank you all. Minimus, Snarkapoopa skew, snort a purpose. Snortapoopas.
Just call him Snorty.
Sorry.
Yes,
Snorty.
Snorty.
The great Eric, yes, it's Snorty. The great Eric K, brightest day. Pettis, garbage disaster area. Steve Mitchum, happy birthday, buddy. Elagulus. I'm getting there with that one. Mike Beat, Dr. Hercule Monkey, Chris Persia, Phoenix Argus, Matthew Pounder,
Oprah.
We just got her. Weird, yeah. Ironcaster, Lord Thoth, Captain Trek, the beautiful Purple Valkyrie. We love you, Purple. NB Geeks. Let's talk. The Catman, a.k.a. D.D. Myers, Toxic Man Flu, Darius Munchausen, Matt 317, Andrew, Broadbent, the great Latino Slamwizard, by the way, Paulie, of course, Parrothead, your Muslim uncle, or Feliciano, who's on the panel with us, but he was here in the chat first. Brett Cohen, Explorer of the Multiverse, Great Phantom Outsider, Darth Hoster, Dark Shadow Logan, Charles McGrath, my good old buddy, Nicole Millot, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Darren M. Pod Racing Palpatine, Midnight's Edge After Dark. Thank you, Tom, for being with us. We really appreciate it. It was an honor, sir. Kogi Pan, of course, Problem being the great Proby, Avon Liz, my friend. And shout out to our great buddy Retro. I hope you feel better. And big love to the wonderful, greatest first officer in the fleet, Raquel Briggs. I love you. We all love you. Thank you, panel.
You mentioned Pod Racing Palpatine, right?
I did.
Awesome.
He did.
Can't forget
Yeah,
him
he did.
because
You create doubt, though,
his
because I
art
forget
for the actual pod racing Palpatine. It makes me laugh every time I see his little avatar.
Nice. But anytime you ask a question like that with my memory, I go, maybe I didn't. Oh,
yeah.
Thanks, everyone. And again, big shout out always to the great Stone Loki for this intro outro. Have a great day, everyone. Clobberin time!